Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing LeClue Detectivu for the PC. This won't be our first time playing it, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, or check out some of the games we played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, please feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, let's go ahead and get into the game. So let's recap really quick. So we are playing LeClue, who is a preteen detective who is the protagonist of a bunch of stories that we also are switching back and forth between her perspective and her author's perspective, the author acting as the narrator. Her stories have always been cozy mysteries, like really low stakes finding missing items for people, but apparently the book sales have been way down, so the author's publisher has been telling him to spice it up. So this has been her darkest adventure yet. Currently, the dean of the local college is dead, possibly murdered, and Jenny's mother has been wrongfully arrested for the murder. We're pretty sure wrongfully anyway. So currently Jenny is attempting to figure out what's going on, and presently is working to break her mom out of prison. So, yeah, it's been pretty exciting. It has been pretty exciting, and I'm eager to see where it's going today.
Jenny was ahead of the man in black, for now. There was still the matter of breaking her mum out of jail and escaping without being caught. Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the dark space below.
So basically, we found what we believe to be a secret entrance to the prison. And that's why we're trying to break in to get her mom out of there.
This isn't a tunnel. It's like a creepier version of Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
Alright, so let's see if we can figure out where the hell we are now. Because this place seems weird and spooky. Let's see if we can see what's over here, of course. Ha! We're starting on our third postcard of the game here. So let's see what we can get with that. What's a detective story without some like breaking and entering? It's in all of their MOs. It's true. It's true. Alright, so I noticed that those signs in the background said, see something, say nothing, stay alive, which, that's a terrifying slogan. Like, if you want to convey to me that this is an evil corporation, that's a great shorthand to do it, let me tell you.
A giant metal door stood conspicuously in the middle of the room.
It must lead to the jail.
A perfectly reasonable assumption. There was just one problem.
How do I open it?
Yeah, we're not exactly going to jimmy this thing open, are we? Let's see if there's anything past it. There is some stuff past it. What's over here? Just a passage into darkness. Alright. Well, let's see if we can figure this thing out. I do see there's some art up here. We can grab that. You want Jimmy it open? You'll Jenny it open? You got me on a technicality there. Alright, what else have we got? Check around the outside.
Another animal. This one's a fox. Could this have something to do with Professor Zazer's experiments or the Council of Three?
Possible? I mean, I wouldn't rule anything out at this point.
Blast proof. So the explosives are useless.
Oh yeah, we do have dynamite. That's true, I forgot about that.
I don't know how to pick this. It's some kind of slot. Is something missing?
Maybe a card lock? Possibly? Seems likely.
Jenny knocked on the door.
Based on the resonance, and the fact that my hand hurts like hell, I'd say this door is solid steel and at least 4 inches thick. No handle and no keyhole. Whoever built this door wanted to keep people out. Or in, depending on which side you're on.
Jenny came to a distressing yet inevitable conclusion.
I can't open it. I'm stuck. Of course it's a giant metal door that's impossible to open. Why wouldn't there be?
It would be easy to feel defeated, but this was Jenny LeClue, a great detective. And as her mother always said,
a great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity.
yes, an opportunity for an elaborate puzzle and lateral thinking.
The case of the giant metal door. Let's do it. Let's see. I would love to see Tex Murphy show up in this. I want him to see him show up in absolutely every game. Why is there a Vulcanut on the door? Are the Odinists guilty of all this? I have no idea. We're getting lots of clues and very little answers in here. The great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity, but where's the key? Well, let's search. Let's search this place, see what we can find out. There's a water cooler.
Someone works here. Or at least they did. Judging by the dead plant and dusty typewriter, no one's been here for a while.
Interesting, yet the lights are still automated.
To a detective, rummaging through a trash can was like opening a treasure chest.
Just with more gum and cigarette butts. Gross.
Gross. Alright, quickly sort through what's in there.
My initial assessment? Looks like a lot of trash. A rotten sandwich, napkins, belly button lint. Wait a second. There's a note here that's being torn up. Could be a clue.
Ooh, now we're talking. I do love reassembling notes as an adventure game puzzle. Makes me very happy. I don't know why, it just seems like a natural fit for the genre. So I basically never mind when a video game tells me to reassemble a note. I'm just like, okay, sure, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we can do that. What else have we got? Alright, we can drop that right there. This goes right here. Put that in there.
Too easy. They should have used a shredder.
Thankfully they didn't. From the offices of John J. Exor, CEO Corgi Corp LLC. Man's Best Vend. Vending Machine Corporation? Dear Trudy, sorry to hear that you were having more trouble with the machine. Somebody will be out to take a look at it on Monday. Sincerely, John J. Exor. In the meantime, use this. Please don't pass this around. Hello. Now we're talking. Alright, let's pull out the notebook. Get started writing notes. So we got 2, we got 3, and we've got 2. And this one, and this one are darkened. Corgi! I do love me some corgis. They are adorable. I don't think I'd ever want one of my own, but they are precious. Alright, now we're talking.
I know a secret code when I see one. This could be useful.
And it got put in my journal. I forget she puts everything in there. I appreciate that. Let's check the filing cabinets really quick. New sticker. Gamaguma, I didn't think anybody else in here would remember Exor as one of the bosses in Mario RPG, specifically the giant sword, if I remember correctly. That's actually one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I love that game. The new gallery art, cool, take that. What else have we got? Something hidden? Something hidden.
It was always a good idea to put your hands between the crusty crevices of a sofa cushion.
Don't make it weird.
All kinds of exotic things could be found.
Don't make it weird.
What's this?
Ooh, another part of the postcard. Cool. What else have we got here? got the vending machine. We know that's probably going to be something. And we got this door right here. Whoa!
It's an old dirty mop.
Alright, so not much to do there. It's true, GamerGoob, I respect that. Hey, LTG, how about that Nintendo Direct, huh? Woo! How are you doing today, LTG?
Detectiving was hungry work, and Jenny couldn't remember the last time she'd eaten anything.
What I really want is a hot coffee.
So she perused the selection on offer.
So most of them are Kiss of Death brand cigarettes. We've also got Buncho Nuts, we've got Big Crunch, and a key, it looks like. Well, we did get a code here, so let's put in...
Jenny needed to decide what delicious treat she was going to buy first.
It's fine.
The key. Open the door to Yum. These candy names are getting ridiculous.
That seems very suspicious. So let's do...
Jenny needed to decide
Nope.
what delicious treat she was going to buy first.
Let's see. This one.
Big Crunch. Fight hunger with a punch. I've had one of these before. Tastes like cardboard.
Alright, fine, not that one.
Bunch o' Nuts. Gross. I hate peanut butter. There's gotta be something better than this.
There's lots of cigarettes.
Kiss of Death. Well, at least they're honest. What kind of vending machine doesn't serve coffee?
Jenny found it hard to focus without her usual evening brew. Perhaps a nice bar of chocolate would help.
This is a waste of time. How's a chocolate bar going to help me open that door?
And that's when it hit her.
The key. Open the door to Yum?
Surely a humorous but irrelevant tagline.
It's the perfect shape to fit in the slot on the door.
A mere coincidence.
It's literally a key to the door.
It'd be a rather strange place to hide a key.
Stranger than a waiting room beneath a graveyard? That's my ticket out of here. B31. Got it.
Alright, now we're talking. Yeah, LTG, I'm gonna buy the hell out of Live Alive. I'm so excited for that one. Hey, Awarded Animal, how are you doing today? Hope you are having a fantastic weekend. Arabica? I do like me some Arabica. Oh my god, now I want coffee. Damn it! The unfortunate skier. Oh, that poor guy. He got wrecked so hard. Oh, I hope he didn't need those because they're not going to be usable for the future, I suspect. Almost missed a sticker up here, too. Let's see. It just says service. Why does it say 1, 2, and 3 there? Oh, they're all mixed up is the thing. Alright. So I need to figure out how to get B31. So it's 2, 4, 1.
Got it!
There we go. No!
Typical. Stupid machine. Give me the key. It's no good.
Ugh.
It's stuck. How can I get the key out?
Oh, it's so bullshit. And yet so realistic. Oh, Warden, you're off work next week. You got any plans? Just gonna kick back and relax? I'm curious. She goes straight to percussive maintenance. Honestly, if I see anything get stuck in one of these machines, I just unleash rage.
It's leaning forward against the glass.
Instantly. Oh, what is it we can see around here? Gotta be something we can do. Looking for clues. Oh, hello.
That's why it's stuck.
The machine's crooked. That's why.
The machine has one short leg, making it lean forward and to the right. If I tilt the machine to the left, I should be able to get the key out.
But Jenny wasn't strong enough to lift a vending machine by herself.
I'm going to need some leverage.
Well, I know exactly what we can use for that. Relaxation, more Hades. That sounds like a hell of a way to spend some time off. Pun intended. I hope you have a great time, Warded. That's awesome. Tilt machine error, you lose everything. I hope vending machines don't have a tilt error.
I can use the mop to tilt the machine. A little bit of legwork, and I'll have that key out in no time.
Let's do this. Come on.
Just a little bit more.
Come on. Yes.
I did it.
Oh no.
Oh crap. It's just chocolate.
What?
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought...
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
Actually, now that I think about it, it does sound pretty ridiculous.
But necessity was the mother of invention. Jenny may have failed to open the mysterious door, but thanks to her ingenuity, she had created her own way through.
You know, that'll do. That'll do. We got something open, that'll count. DB Stewart, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you were doing well.
She peered inside the hole. It was just wide enough for her to squeeze through.
All right.
Well, look what we have here.
Jenny shone her flashlight on a damaged section of the brick wall.
I can see through to the other side.
The path ahead was dark and foreboding, but Jenny was too excited to be afraid. And so, without hesitation, she crawled into the rocky passageway.
Honestly, it shouldn't just between you and me. That's kind of how the security at my job works. There are trivial bypasses to all of our cool high security doors, mostly involving drywall or empty floors. Alright, so this is a lot creepier than I was expecting. Hopefully this leads where we're going. Oh, I can actually shine the flashlight in different things now. Shadowrun Ice and Shane's workplace when? Oh god, please don't. We don't have nearly that kind of security. As a professional courtesy talking between people having thought about pen testing, I have too. And basically, like, we're aware. It would be very easy to just break in if you really wanted to. Most of it's just there because audits need it. What does that say?
Just another friendly message, warning of my impending doom. Glatz Mining Core.
Ah!
Don't do that!
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
The walkie-talkies are for emergencies only, not chit-chat. I'm about to enter one of the abandoned mines. I can't have you distracting me.
An abandoned mine? Be careful, Jenny. Those tunnels are dangerous.
This is the case of a lifetime? Of course it's dangerous.
But you'll get lost. Those tunnels run underneath the entire town.
Exactly. One of them must lead to the jail.
You're right. I bet I can find it on my map.
What are you talking about? What map?
In my granddad's journal. He was a great cartographer and mapped out all of the tunnels.
And you've had this with you the whole time?
I always keep it with me. It makes me feel close to him.
Convenient. Why didn't you tell me this before?
I didn't know you were going to end up in the mines.
Fine. I'm in Tunnel 12. See if you can find it on the map.
Okay, I'm on it, Jenny.
The barricade was old and rotten.
Shouldn't be hard to remove, if I find a weak spot.
Alright, we can do that. Let's see, Dr. Belvin, what system are you using for it? I'm curious. Tamper-proofing on the code panels. Oh my god. Oh, Savage Worlds, right, interesting. Alright, that fell right down. This looks weak. Come on. Come on! Boom! Come on, tear these things apart. One more. Let's grab the secrets first. We got a sticker right there. Anything else? Nope, just sticker. Let's keep breaking boards then. There we go. Such a swingy system it is. It's one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan, but it's interesting. Alright. Into the mines we go then. Ooh. Oh, Brothers of Tales of Two Sons. I've played that one before, Asanka. Highly recommend. Very, very cool game. You can easily beat it in 1 or 2 sittings. I think you're going to have a great time with that one. Blasphemous looks pretty cool too. I've heard a lot of good things about that as well. And Hob, that was one I've been keeping my eyes on too. A lot of good things going on in the eShop lately. Switch has really carved out a good niche for itself. A lot of indie games you can play on the go right now, which is always very neat. Come on, get up there. There we go. If you have Earthbound on Switch, Nintendo is giving away the OG strategy guide free. How? Is it just like a digital goodie that comes along with it? Because the OG strategy guide was a hoot.
Somebody else is here.
What are those whispers? Hello?
Who goes there?
Jenny looked like she'd seen a ghost.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination. Great detective deals in fact, not fiction.
It's... Oh, jeez.
It was hard for even Jenny's logical mind to deny what was standing right in front of her.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination.
Oh, God. Ghosts of trapped miners? Ghosts aren't real. I hope not. Ooh, thank you for that, LTG. I actually have the original strategy guide. It's so cool. I love it. Alright. They're literally right there. I can see them. They're not doing anything, though. That's probably for the best. Right? It's fine. Probably.
How am I gonna move this? It's huge.
Whoa.
It's spooky how easy that was.
So that happened. That definitely is the thing that happened. I'm gonna check up here real quick too. Oh, that's blocked off as well. Interesting. Hey Kiss, welcome in. How are you doing today? Do you keep saying just my imagination? Like, this is the lead singer of the Cranberries? I was thinking of, oh, what is that other song? I know there's another song that has Just My Imagination in the chorus. I can hear it in my head. I don't remember who sung it, though. Hopefully somebody else knows what I'm talking about. I do love Zombie. The Temptations! That's probably what I was thinking of. I think that is them, yeah. Good song. Ooh. Luckily, Jenny appears to be immune to fall damage. No way I can reach that, unfortunately. Too far away. Climb over this. Where are we headed to? Yeah, Jenny's just tanking the damage here. Hey, Abstractism, I am doing good. How about yourself? How's your weekend going? Oh, we got some more spoops down here. Once again, they seem to be friendly. Don't dead open inside! Memorandum to all workers. Article 1 pay increase. Congratulations, a raise of 0.6% has been approved with immediate effect. In addition, all workers are permitted 1 additional toilet break per day. Article 2 absence. Until further notice, all requests for a leave of absence will be denied, and all prior allowances rescinded. At this critical time, production levels must be maintained. Article 3 research and development. Do not disturb the white coats. Their job is to keep you safe. Do not interrupt their work. Article 4, no access areas. You will have noticed the new signs. These are for your own safety. Anyone caught trespassing will be removed and detained by police. Article 5, confidentiality agreement. You have now signed the agreement. Any breach will be dealt with severely. Your cooperation is appreciated. The work you do here will be remembered. Well, that's weird. I am doing great, Abstractism. Thank you for asking. Oh, it's top song when you played SingStar? Excellent. It's a good one right there. Yeah, so we do know there was a big accident that killed a bunch of miners, and we have reason to believe it was because of corporate malfeasance. So that would make sense. There. Gallery item, of course.
Those are the largest crystals I've ever seen. They must be worth a fortune. Why would the Glatz Corporation just abandon all this?
That is a very good question. Ooh, new snowblower. Yeah, mining has traditionally been a very dangerous job, partially because of corporate apathy. This is very true. Is Jenny a Final Fantasy protag? She might be. We do know there's a quartz mine into the town. That we do have here. Alright, what's over this way? More spoops. A few more spoops here. Oh, lots more spoops over this way. Alright. There's a whole lot of spoops over here. So possibly something hidden. Huh, another piece of the, what do you call it? Postcards. I don't see anything else over that way, though. Where are we supposed to go to next, then, is the question. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I see what we're doing. Oh. Thanks for the help, spoopy dude. I appreciate that. It's fine. Just gonna move this over here. There we go, that should be good. And yep, that's enough that we can jump up here. Cool. up here. Just taking my pet Spoop for a walk. Ooh. And there's something spoopy over here as well. Let's see if we can spot that. Said it was over this way, though. When did this turn into limbo? This game has been weird for a bit, I will say that. Oh, hello! Secret passageway. Secret passageway. With another postcard piece.
Another transmitter. Does that mean there's another Zazer sphere around here somewhere?
That's a good question, but I imagine we'll have to find out somehow. Alright. Continue on then. Looks like we're heading back across this way. And up, I think. Here we go. Yeah, this place is a little dangerous. I can see why they closed it off. Definitely.
Jenny!
Oh,
You've
God!
got to get out of there!
What? Why?
You're right in the middle of Prospector's Pit!
So what?
Don't you remember from Mr. Jenkins' history class? That's where all those miners died.
Oh!
It was a huge cave-in. Hundreds of men were crushed to death. Even more died from lack of oxygen.
Not helpful.
And now their ghosts roam the tunnels, eternally searching for escape.
Don't be ridiculous.
I found Tunnel 12 on the map. This isn't going to be easy.
Just tell me where I need to go.
Well, you need to find Crystal Cavern. It'll be huge, and full of quartz crystals. Directly above it are the sewers.
And the sewers run underneath the jail. Got it.
But Jenny, what if you're crushed by a rock? Or murdered by a ghost? You could contract miner's lung. That's a horrible, painful way to die.
Thanks for the pep talk, Susie.
Susie, stop! Oh my god. yeah, there is the CO2 as well. Basically, just a bad way to die, in general. Hang on. Oh god! Guy just sitting there. Guy just sitting there. You grew up to be some buff Velma / Laura Croft hybrid, that would be badass, and I would also play that game. Whoa! Alright, well... I don't think we're gonna get over there. Can we do something here? Is the question. I see there's an arrow pointing up. But I see there is light coming from above. Aha! There's maybe actual ghosts, unless they're in Jenny's head. Which, maybe, possibly. There was an old like Mac era game called Crystal Caverns, yeah. Alright, another rickety barricade that we should be able to bust through. Go ahead and grab some stickers. Anything else? Nothing else here. Alright, let's break some boards. Go. Find the weak spot and just beat the crap out of them. Bingo. Alright, Emperor, enjoy your work, Lurks. We will probably be here when you get back. They're like holograms or something. Honestly, this game has gone so far off the rails, I would believe that. That would totally make sense. Is there anything secret over here? Nothing secret over there. Would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. I wouldn't be surprised if that would happen at some point, too. Yep. Oh, hey, I think we found Crystal Cavern. Oh, hey.
Another Zazer sphere.
In the mines belonging to the Glatz Corporation, no less.
There's no way the Council of Three could have built this without Glatzcor's approval. So was the Glatz family involved in Zazer's research?
Sure seems like it. Can we get in here? We can get in here. Excellent. Time to solve some more puzzles then. Let's take a quick look around and see if there's any secrets we might need to grab. So there's the radio. That's going to be our main puzzle again, I suspect. And there's another one of those laser machine things. Interesting. And the computer is our final puzzle here, I think. Alright, let's start with the radio then. Abstractness of this game gets weird. I didn't expect it to get this weird, but it does.
Well, hello, old friend. What secret message might you be hiding?
Well, let's find out. Alright. So what I'm doing here is I just need to fiddle with the knobs until I can get all of the lines to be the same. That's our goal here. We need to get all the lines to be the same. Oh. Starting to get close. There we go.
Another code.
Another piece of the message.
Alright. So what we've been doing is we've been tuning in at numbers stations to give us a creepy book code off of this children's book, The Hawk and the Weasel. Oh yeah, Blood Dragon! I love that game so much. Alright, so first is Goose 63. Let's see, Goose 63 is, let's see, 60, 61, 62, 63. Then Egg 34. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 34. Oh yeah, they're all just terrifying, aren't they, Yamagumo? Seriously. What the hell? Whale 50. Let's see, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And then Bear 83. Bear 83. This one's going to be tricky. Let's see. 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83. Alright, then Rabbit 44. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And Goose 9. Let's see, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. And then Bear 32 is the last one. What?
End this maze. Run home. Magical cake?
What?
That doesn't make any sense. How does magical cake fit in?
She read the whole message out loud again.
Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past. Purge infected, soon only death, forever silenced. Despair herself is near. End this maze. Run home. Magical cake.
She tried reading it in a different order, but it didn't make a difference. Until this moment, Jenny had assumed the transmissions formed a single coherent message.
Now I'm starting to wonder if this is a message at all.
Yet the question still remained,
Who is sending these?
and why?
Burma shave, alternately drink your Ovaltine. Alright, so that's friggin' weird. Like Jenny, I thought that might be leading somewhere, but now, I don't know, man.
Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't break this time.
I don't know. Alright, so we gotta pop in the ring. There we go. Everybody loves magical cake. I mean, I do. I just don't know what the point is. Ring's been inserted.
Good evening, S32. Printing access card. Please stand by.
Now we're talking.
It's a key!
It was about the same size and shape as a bar of chocolate.
Of course! It has the same logo as the giant metal door. This must open it.
Alright, that makes a lot of sense. The oldie 3D printer, kinda. So it didn't really 3D print anything, it just sort of etched a card. 3D, or etcher might be the better term. Because those are a thing.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
Yeah, we need an authorization code as well. We didn't find one of those. Let's look around a bit. Let's see what we got around here. Usually we find one laying around. Hopefully we'll get lucky again. Move over, Etch-a-Sketch. The Glatzko has made Etch-a-Card. I have seen on TikTok a company that actually makes... They'll like take the chip from you. If you send them your credit card, they'll take the chip out of it and put it in a custom etched metal card, which actually does look pretty cool. Like that would be the coolest credit card possible.
Another blank piece of paper. Let's see if we can jog your memory.
Well, let's do it. Quick rubbing. Oh,
0719. Thank goodness this guy wrote down all the codes. Otherwise I'd be trapped here forever.
the last time it's called a secret code for a reason. I even made it your birthday. Imagine if a child somehow got in here and started running the machine. Imagine it. Imagine it. Yeah, I mean, you do have to send them your credit card, which is, you know, tricky, but I think they're a company with a track record at least, so they're like not super fly by night or anything. Rainier Bank offers a metal card in its top tier account. That's pretty rad. I respect that. Over here I can order my card with an uploaded design, but they're valid for like 3 years, so no metal cards. Gotcha. I know exactly what you're talking about, Abstracted, so I love that movie. 0719, which should be good. Let's go ahead and activate the computer then. Get the heck out of here. Alright. And then hopefully find a way to continue on to the sewers, or maybe go back to the steel door, I don't know.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
0719.
Code accepted. System authorized and on for activation.
Alright, let's do this.
Preparing to run experiment 15. Please stand by.
What the hell is going on?
Oh shoot. This one's
Jenny
bad.
didn't know what she'd started, but she'd have to stop it before the whole laboratory came crashing down.
Throw the switch! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Experiment 15 aborted. Operation unsuccessful. Dataset incomplete.
What just happened? I thought I was going to die.
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please take your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing spherical chamber.
Well, that was terrifying. Oh. Another piece of paper.
Curious?
Whew. Well, we did have suspicions that one of the experiments was what caused the cave-in that trapped the miners. So for all we know, this could be the one that set off that giant cave-in. Who can do experiment 626? Oh god, that would be a very long game. Alright, what do we got here? Welcome, giant string of numbers. With this book, you can now encode and decode messages. Unless specified by a high-level director, all secret communications require the use of this book. Please note the system includes an extra layer of obfuscation. As long as the key page is destroyed, the true message will remain hidden even if unauthorized decoding occurs. General rules: number 1, commit the key page to memory. Number 2, immediately remove and incinerate key page. If not possible, then it must be destroyed in some other effective way or by submerging in deep water. 3, enjoy years of secret ciphers. Hey Punisher, welcome in. How are you doing today? I believe this takes place in the past. They've never really specified, but we've seen typewriters, we've seen rotary phones, so I believe it takes place in the past. Let's see. Radio communication. Radio is the primary mode of transmission. Messages should only be sent using secure frequencies with band modulation and spectral nesting. Written communication. Written communication should only be used in case of emergency or for eyes-only high-level instructions. Messages should exclusively be sent through a secure tube network. Upon receipt and decoding, all documents should be destroyed by incineration. Interesting, interesting. Key index. Use first letter if it's the cake house thing. Use first 2 letters if it's the hawk. Use last letter if it's the goose. Use last 2 letters if it's the wolf. Use last 3 letters if it is the whale. Example radio message. Survived eating crow feet, or so rabbit 77, bear 30, Weasel64 Wolf 7 translates into survive eating crow feet, which translates into secret. Alright, so we have been getting the words. But the reason they sound so ominous is because they're actually a second code. A second order code, so we need to translate those as well to get the true message that was meant to be sent. Oh hey, congratulations Punisher, that's awesome. A lot of modern adventure games are set in the past. Why? Because otherwise, why couldn't we just use a cell phone to solve this? Or Google, that as well, this is true. Some guy in a hat, welcome in. How are you doing today? Preparing messages. Messages should be as brief as possible, but also as clear and unmistakable to the receiver. Before encoding, always check for possible misinterpretations of the message. Where possible, choose keywords that form coherent sentences. It's a crucial part of the secondary obfuscation and drastically increases the security of the secret message. 3 to 8 brevity standard abbreviations may be used. 4 to some syllables and single letters can be omitted without cost to legibility. Punctuation, including periods, can also be omitted unless the omission limits legibility. However, avoid uniformly abbreviated words. These repetitions increase the likelihood of unauthorized decoding. A varying treatment of abbreviations renders unauthorized decoding basically more difficult.
This is the missing page from the codebook.
The text gave instructions and rules for communicating using a special code.
That's why the radio broadcast didn't make sense. It was designed to look like a sinister message. But the real message is hidden inside.
Code within code. That's actually really cool.
I was right. So what's the real message?
Well, let's find out, I guess.
Only certain letters from each word are used in the underlying message.
And so, Jenny began by finding them.
Alright, so all the red ones are used first letter, right here. Codeception is a complex thing, it is, but it's also a real thing in the real world, which is awesome. Alright, so use first letter, so S, T, A, T, P, P, O, I, N, and then R, H, C. Alright, cool. Next up is the Hawk, which is use the first 2 letters. So we can do that. That's L-I. That's R-A. That's S-I-D-E. And that's everything there. Next is the Goose. This one is use the last letter. So it's going to be F. It's going to be L. It's going to be S. And D. Cool. I like the manual work and what would be done manual and paper. It is really neat. Like this whole puzzle, the aesthetic is also really cool. Wolf is next. Use the last 2 letters. Last 2 letters. So that's V-E. It's E-D. O-N. T-H. E-R. Well, got everything there. Last one is the whale. Use the last 3 letters. So that's I-L-L and A-Z-E.
Now all that's left to do is assemble the pieces.
Alright. Let's do it. So S, T... Still alive. Oh no. Still alive. Trapped on other side. Find Caesar. H. L. C.
Still alive. Trapped on other side. Find Caesar. HLC.
HLC. To most people, these letters would be meaningless. But to Jenny, they were as familiar as her own birthday.
Dad? This message is from you!
A fantasy. How could Henry LeClue have sent this message? Henry LeClue was...
Still alive!
The mere possibility caused Jenny's heart to pound in her chest.
They never found his body. We buried an empty coffin.
That was true. But what connection did her father have to the Zazospheres?
Dad worked for Dean Strasberry, and the Dean was involved in all of this. Caesar sounds just like Zazer. And if Dad had the codebook, then he knew about the Council of Three.
She read the message once more.
Trapped on other side.
Jenny pulled the freshly printed access card from her pocket and jumped to a hasty conclusion.
What if he didn't die? What if they just wanted him out of the picture? What if he's a prisoner, trapped on the other side of the giant metal door?
It was a plausible hypothesis, but incredibly far-fetched.
Yeah.
And my mom knew all this. That's why they sent the man in black to silence her.
Her hands were shaking, her eyes filled with tears. Was our great detective letting emotion overpower logic?
No. HLC. It can't mean anything else. The message is from my dad. I have to get to Mom before the man in black does. And then we'll go to the underground room, together. We'll rescue my dad, and everything can go back to the way it was.
This was her hope, her longing. But nothing would ever be the same again.
Jenny, you have made a lot of assumptions there. You have made a lot of assumptions. I don't know about all this. Yeah, if there's no body found, there's not dead. This is true. This is true. This does feel kind of Stranger Things, which I appreciate. Hinky Liability Corporation. I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay, let's see what things look like outside of the sphere now. Oh wow, there's a bunch of rocks that fell into the water there. I mean, there's another way forward? We just leave here now, I guess? Things look a bit smashed up here, too. Exhibiting a child's hope? I mean, for as brilliant of a detective as she is still a child. So, you know, she's gonna have childlike hopes, definitely. I get that. Ooh.
Jenny saw the newly fallen rocks and finally made the connection.
All dead. All my fault. The accident in the mines was caused by Zazer's machine. All those men died because of his experiment. And the Council of Three covered it up.
Yep. Yep, that is correct. And that's horrifying. This is an indie game. It was, I believe this is the studio's first game. I could be wrong on that. Alright, well, so we couldn't get through here before because it was a giant chasm. But now it's full of rocks so we can get across. Not the safest thing in the world, but beggars cannot be choosers. Alright. And it appears we may actually be back where they started. Yeah, hell of a start if it's their first game. I'm really enjoying this. Little hope dudes. Thank yous. We're just not going to think about that too hard. We're just going to accept that it was a thing that happened. Just we'll process this all later. Much, much later.
To the left, squatting grounds. To the right, Crystal Cavern. Squatting grounds? Does that mean...
Yes, it did.
gross?
Ew. Entirely possible you get a murder conviction without a body. This is true, as long as there is enough proof that there was actually someone who died. You can still get one. Not as common, I don't think, but it's happened. Alright, what do we got over here now? Oh. Got a secret right here. A gallery item. Like I said, at the end of the game we will take a peek at the gallery. See what in the heck is in there. Alright, so somewhere over here is the Crystal Caverns. And we're gonna need to get there. To get to the sewers. Oh no.
Oh, great.
Oh god!
There's nothing there. It's just your imagination, Jenny.
Hey Grushin, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's just keep going, it's fine. A little dark in here. Flashlight burned out, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is cool. We just gotta get through here.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Hey!
Ah!
Damn it, Susie! You scared the life out of me! What do you want?
I just saw the cutest little frog!
Are you kidding me?
I know, right? He's got the cutest little bug eyes. I just want to take him home with me.
Susie! Time to place!
How's everything going down there?
The truth was, Jenny was fit to burst with all the new information she had discovered. But could she trust any of it with Susie Glatz?
You know, we decided last stream that we trusted Susie. I don't think that anything has really changed. We know that Glatz Corporation was involved in this, but Susie has trusted us with her darkest secrets. I still think we can trust her, so we're going to go ahead with that.
I have to tell you something.
What is it? Are you okay?
Where to start? Well, we don't know for certain about our dad, so let's mention the mining accident first.
This is the place where all the miners died. I've seen them.
You mean dead bodies?
Something like that. But I don't think the story Mr. Jenkins told us was true. These people didn't die because of misuse of equipment or negligence. They were killed by an experiment gone wrong.
I don't understand.
You remember I asked you if the Glatz Corporation ever built laboratories underground? Well, someone did. A scientist with the name of Zazer.
Professor Zazer? He worked for Glatz Corp.
Well, he ran secret experiments on what he called Arthurton's greatest resource. One of those experiments was here in the mines. It created a seismic event that caused the cave-in.
I don't know, Jenny.
I've seen it. I've been inside the machine.
But Caesar couldn't have built a lab on company property without my family knowing about it.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Well, what are you saying? Are you accusing my family of killing all those people?
Well, not exactly.
I can't believe you'd say something like that.
Someone didn't want the town to know the truth, and they went to a lot of effort to cover it up.
My family would never do that.
Oh no. Alright, let's try and defuse the situation here. I don't think arguing is gonna help. Let's Let's see if we can bring the temperature down a little bit. Let's bring it down a little bit.
Okay, well, I don't have all the facts yet. I just know it's all connected somehow.
Susie?
I didn't mean to upset you.
It's just a lot to take in, that's all.
I should go. Stay safe and out of sight.
Alright, I'm having some questions about whether that was the right idea, but what's done is done, I suppose. Yeah, Emperor, they might not have pulled the trigger, but they would have known that a trigger was pulled. So there is that. Yeah, that didn't go great. I was hoping that would go better than that, but that did not go good. That did not go good at all. Look, I'm just saying there's a possibility that your family is a sinkhole of evil. Rook's Honor, how are you doing today? And Black Rock Phantom, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh god, please don't turn on us, Susie. Please don't go rogue on us. Oh, there's no wooden barricade here. Alright. Take a quick sweep for sequence. There's some gallery art right there. Cool, cool. Anything else? Not that I can see. Alright. Break some boards. I don't see any weaknesses on that one, so let's move on to the next one. Oh, here we go. It's hidden. So some of these boards have to be broken in the correct order. Cool. Not to be confused with the landslide of apathy, or the quagmire of iniquity, of course. See what's over this way. Huh. Elevator. Spooky. Yeah, your family might have profited from mass murder. Possibly. I don't want to jump to conclusions. But maybe. Alright, so where is this crystal cavern is the question. Mud pit of moral stinkiness. That sounds like an old fantasy book location. So we got somewhere we can climb up here. Actually, this looks really familiar. Have we been here before? I think we've been here before, yeah. Right? Gonna be a big crystal over here? Yeah, we've been here before. Yeah, there's an... Alright, cool. So, we basically built a big connection back to where we were before. I don't know if we're gonna need to go back here, but we can if we want to. But for right now, we need to take that elevator, don't we? Moral morass? I've actually heard that term used before. So I think you're onto something. Alright, elevator it is then. This is officially come Metroid Detective. Do it! I would love to play a Metroid mystery game, which this kind of is, a little bit. I'm assuming this game has multiple endings? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm playing this pretty blind, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We shall see, I suppose. I mean, we do have that guy CJ that's been telling us there's aliens in town, so I can't rule that out yet. Cannot quite rule that out. Ooh, Disgaea 6 complete. More Disgaea is always a good thing. There have been a lot of choices in chapters, including some that were pretty intimidating. So we don't know what the effects of a lot of these choices are going to be, but we have had to make a bunch of choices. This is true. Secret right here? Ha! Another postcard scrap, and that is postcard number 3 complete. Excellent. Let's go ahead and assemble that. Let's see what we get for that. That there. That there. Oh, this is... Oh, this is a little upsetting. I'm starting to see what's on this postcard, and I'm not a fan of it. I am not a fan of it. Explore beautiful Arthurton. What the shit? Greetings from the sunless sea. Oh, jeez. What were the space pirates' deal anyway? I'm not sure that whatever their plan was, it was overly complicated, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Rod, vacation was worth the wait. Fishing season is in full swing here, and boy are they big. Check out some of my bounty. I've decided to leave Joanna and the kids, quit the factory, and pursue my lifelong dream of becoming a full-time fishmonger. Join me, Marlin. What? Okay. No address on this one. Interesting. That just leaves one more postcard left. Yeah, Marlin's an interesting name for that one. Is this UFO that crashed in your rainy woods? It's gotta be. It's all connected. It all ties together in the end. I knew it. I knew it. All right. Hook, line, and sinker. Beautiful, beautiful. The old abandon your family and become a fishmonger dream. We've all had it. Once or twice, probably. This is the prequel to Good Life, clearly. Clearly. Uh-oh. I noticed the, You notice the ghosts are all, crouching down here? I wonder if we're getting closer to where the cave-in happened. Let's see. Let's see. Safety inspection report, summary of findings. Someone wrote, who are they trying to fool? Containment levels. Let's see. CH4, 3.1%. H2S, 22 parts per million. CO, 48 parts per million. Containment levels acceptable. Seismic activity, moderate. Structural integrity within safe margins. Flood risk, none. This does look suspicious. Horse shit, someone wrote at the top. Yeah, baby! FF8 came out 23 years ago, and Xenogears 24, Jesus. Last week's fire was contained and traced to an errant cigarette. As a result, we have no choice but to search all personnel at the beginning and end of each shift. Prohibited items will be confiscated and pay docked. Surveyors finished their investigation and determined the site sound and safe for work. Small tremors should be expected as we continue to excavate the new deposits in Crystal Cavern. There is no risk to your personal safety. In the unlikely event of roof or ground fall, designated safe areas have been clearly marked. Please familiarize yourself with their locations. However, did you notice there appears to have been a cave-in in the safe area right here, so this is gonna be kind of grisly. Potentially. Let's just get through here. Let's just get through here. It's fine. Gotta break another barricade here. It's a very safe area until it isn't. That's the part I'm most concerned about. No place safer than the embrace of death. I mean, you can only die once, so you know once that's happened, you're pretty much good. Nothing really to worry about at that point. Although I do have some concerns. At that point, I got some worries I'd like to bring up. There we go. That one. All right. Whew. Crystal Cavern, here we come. Ooh, it's real dark in here. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Don't even need the flashlight in here. Whew.
Crystal Cavern.
It's beautiful.
Immensely wide, unfathomably deep. Crossing the chasm would be Jenny's most challenging obstacle yet.
Well, At least I'm getting over my fear of heights.
Geez, some of these crystals have to be several stories high. This is insane. Kiss, you owe negative money? How did that happen? Fortress of Solitude, it does kind of have that vibe, doesn't it? See, the scale is, please no. I'm not ready for a boss fight tonight. Holy crap. Oh god. Don't let go. 420 is exactly 69 days away. Nice. Nice. Alright. Oh, Jesus. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just, oh. Oh, jeez. This is a bad idea. Don't jump on power lines. I don't think it's a power line because we're underground. I think it's just like a rope system, perhaps, for transporting goods. This is a terrible way to treat a child. This is not safe. That didn't work. I thought this was going to do a thing. I have to run? Oh, there we go. Whew, that was unsafe. That was extremely... Oh, jeez.
They don't build them like they used to.
Oh, God.
Thankfully.
Another brush with death.
Another step closer to Mom.
Yeah, no, I would not do this. I'd just be like, well, it's a shame that Mom's going to die in prison, but that's okay. That's fine. Didn't your playgrounds have precariously balanced platforms made of rotten wood? We did have a lot of wood in my playgrounds, but I don't think any of them was rotten. Splinters, those were a thing, but I don't think we were worried about them collapsing, thankfully. This is Goonies level child endangerment. That's actually really good. Alright, this is the other side of the chasm, so hopefully we're out of the dangerous part here. We're not sure if the man in black has gotten ahead of us at this point. We knew when we came in, we were the first one in there, but we've been through so many side passages now, we're not sure if he's gotten ahead of us. No way to tell, unfortunately. Plus, he could have known a shorter route than we did. Oh, jeez.
Well, I won't be going back that way.
Especially if he had a key card to open that giant vault door. It's possibly he's already beaten us that way. No way to tell. Do the truffle shuffle! Come on! Truffle has been shuffled. There we go.
Jenny waded through the thick sludge, each step bringing her closer to her mum and the truth.
I hope the truth is less gross and stinky.
Yeah, this place is pretty gross. There's always a sewer level, though. Alright, we got a lock to pick. Luckily, we know how to do that. Let's get in here. Feel around for the sweet spot. Huh? There we go. Tumbler number 1 locked in. What else? Whoop. There we go. Tumbler number 2 locked in. What else have we got here? Where's that last one then? Oh. There we go. Tumbler number 3 locked in.
Piece of cake.
Jenny! Jenny! He's here!
What?
The man in black!
Damn it! I'm running out of time. Susie, I need you to follow him. See where he goes.
What? I can't do that! What if he sees me?
Stay in the shadows and keep a safe distance.
You want me to follow a deranged psycho killer through the haunted graveyard in complete darkness?
Yes, you're a lot safer if you know where he is.
Okay, Jenny. I'll do it for you. I know you'd do the same for me. I can't believe I'm doing this. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Alright, so the good news is the man in black is definitely not ahead of us, but he's coming for us now. And he might know a shorter way through, so we gotta really move. What is this?
This machine is really working overtime. Looks like it's ready to blow.
That's worrisome. Yeah, you might want to quiet down a little bit, Susie, because you're trying to stealth here. Ow!
Ouch! That's hot!
Ah, shoot, we're blocked off there. We gotta find some way to shut down the machine, maybe? Let's see what we can find here. Oh, here we go. What do we have? Classic video game stop the steam puzzle. There's a bunch of buttons right there. What's noteworthy here? Secrets mainly, yep. See you right there. Piece of gallery art, we'll grab that. Push buttons. Let's brute force our puzzle. Alright, let's see what happens if we pull the lever. Oh!
Fixed. Now I can hear myself think.
This contraption was curious, and yet somehow familiar.
Why does a town as small as Arthurton need such a powerful pumping machine?
Yet another interesting question. Wrong lever! Alright, so that'll get us through the steam. We should be good there. Hopefully that thing isn't going to explode now, because that seemed like a bad vibe. Need to operate this for some reason? Not as far as I can see right now. We'll go up ahead and see if we can figure out what that does. Right now I can't see it. Ooh, I think there's another secret over here. Yes, there is! What do we got here? Yes! Emperor's New Groove has a absolutely wild backstory to it, and everything that could go wrong did. Really interesting. Alright, a piece of the final postcard right there.
Another transmitter. These things are everywhere.
Jenny paused to reflect. Was there anywhere in Arthurton not under the watch of the Council of Three?
It would appear not, which is disturbing. Alright,
Torrents of water poured from the open sewer. To attempt to cross it would be suicide. Somewhere in the distance, Jenny could hear a voice. So familiar she'd recognize it from a mile away.
Mom! I finally found you!
Inside the dingy jail cell, Jenny's mother contemplated her predicament, lamenting how little time she had left to make things right. Angry, defeated, alone. Well, almost alone.
I will not stand for this! This is a violation of my human rights!
Quiet down in there! It's almost 4 a.m. for Pete's sake!
4 a.m. Time was almost up.
I will not quiet down, not until my voice has been heard!
I'm not gonna keep coming over here. What is it this time?
I was promised 2 cookies with my hot chocolate, and I only got 1. What kind of ramshackle operation are you running here?
This is not a hotel, CJ.
If this is how you treat all your guests, I'm surprised you have any customers at all!
The sheriff said you are free to go, just as soon as you stop yelling and throwing stuff around. Now please! I'm trying to finish the crossword.
That's right, run away! Service here has really gone downhill.
CJ, did he just say you're free to go?
Yes, but I'm holding out for breakfast. The bacon is exquisite.
I can't believe it's come to this. CJ, I need you to listen to me very carefully. It's a matter of life and death.
I can't understand what they're saying.
Jenny was so close she could smell it.
And boy, does it stink.
But to even attempt to free her mum, she would need to find a way across the chasm.
There must be something around here I can use to get across. I'm on my way, Mom.
So I don't remember the name offhand. Feel free to poke me about it later if you want. But there is actually a documentary on archive.org. Disney originally made a documentary about the making of Emperor's New Groove, but they never ended up releasing it, but it was completed, and it is available in a low-quality form on archive.org, if anybody does want to see a little bit more about what happened.
An old pipe hung precariously above Jenny's head.
I'm going to take a closer look.
Oh, it's on YouTube as well. Interesting. Alright, what do we got here? Gaping chasm, certain death.
The gap is too wide to jump across.
By a lot.
The pipe is cracked and patched together at both ends.
So...
According to my calculations, that pipe is just wide enough to bridge the gap. But how can I knock it down? There's no way to climb up there. And there's nothing around here to throw at it.
She only had one option.
The explosives.
Oh, jeez.
But she couldn't use them here. She needed the explosives to free her mother.
I can't break into the jail if I can't even reach the jail. Look at this mess. A few instructions wouldn't have hurt Susie. Oh well, I'll work it out.
We'll work it out. Alright, so... Let's see, the pink wire is a dud. We don't need to worry about the pink wire. I can see that. So... are there any other dud wires here? Not that I can see, obviously. That seems like it should go there. There we go.
That's it.
Jenny hesitated. Once the timer was started, there'd be no turning back. What if she missed the target? What if the explosives didn't work?
Think positively, Jenny.
She'd be stuck, and it would have all been for nothing.
Focus, Jenny. You can do this.
Pink was not a dud wire, it's true. I was wrong there. Alright, we gotta do this.
That doesn't sound good. I better hurry. Well, the explosives were silent. But that pipe sure was loud.
The plan had worked, but without the explosives, breaking into the jail was practically impossible. And with the man in black approaching, time was running out.
Whew. We catch up on Shen a little bit here. Let's see. When I took some animation classes, we did do some studying of Aardman's work. Amazing, amazing stuff. Also, Grosh and Grab, that's really disrespectful. Please don't. I love Jenny's scream. The voice actor for Jenny is hilarious. Also, I love the near-death count up there in the book. It's amazing. We have almost died many, many times, and holding dynamite in our hands is a little bit terrifying right there. So we're going to need to find another way to actually break into the prison cell there, but still, we're one step closer. We gotta take our W's where we can here. Near death count is a great thing to have. I don't know, Emperor. I don't want to think about it too hard. Sometimes it's really hard to move forward when you're thinking about how freaking terrifying this is. Oh no, I think I know what we're going to have to do here. I have a sneaking suspicion and I don't like it. Let's see. Fallols, welcome in. How are you doing today, Fallols? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Near death count increasing means you're still alive. This is true, Emperor. And where there is life, there is hope. So there's that too.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, your secret will die with me.
Is that CJ? What did he do this time?
This isn't about keeping a secret, CJ. It's about you following my plan. Precisely.
Yes, of course. Would you pass me a roll of toilet paper? I think I can hit that guard from here.
Don't get sidetracked. There's no time.
Let's see. Feel good energy is 0, but I think that's because I'm finally relaxing. It's a good state to be in, Follows. I respect that. And yeah, Groshin, you know what they say. Anything you can walk away from is a good situation, I suppose. What do you think, Chet? Should we keep listening or should we interrupt? I'm not sure how much else we're going to hear here. She's got a plan. I don't think she's going to reveal any secrets. But still, it might be worth it. I will leave it up to you guys in chat. BlackRock, you say keep listening? I understand the temptation. There is some temptation. LTG says interrupt. We are on a timer. That's true. We don't know when the man in black's going to get here, and once he gets in here, we are all very screwed. Jenny would definitely interrupt. This is true. Zebri, welcome in. How are you doing today? You say interrupt? Oh, geez. We're actually pretty close here. Let me see if I can count. So we've got listening, interrupt, listening. Let's see. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. You changed your vote to interrupt. All right. All right. So it looks like we're looks like we're actually pretty unanimous on interrupt here. Would be a shame to end up in an empty cell. That's true. That's true. So let's interrupt. Let's interrupt.
No time for what?
Ah! They found me!
Jenny?
Mom! I'm down here!
How in heaven's name did you get down there?
Did you hear it too? The sewer grate is talking.
No, CJ, it's me, Jenny LeClue.
Nonsense. I know Jenny personally. She looks nothing like a sewer grate.
I'm underneath the floor, you doof. The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Hey, that's my line. The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Oh God, we have to remember the. Oh, I don't remember. Hang on. I don't remember what the. It was bird. Bird was the first one.
The early bird can't catch the lazy worm.
Right, we got that.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
And then was glass houses.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Got that one.
The evening sky is full of fireflies.
And then the last one was donut.
But the last donut is the tastiest.
Jenny, it is you! What are you doing down there?
So much has happened, but there's no time to explain. I'm here to rescue Mom.
Don't be ridiculous. You are going home this instant.
You don't understand, Mom. Someone's coming to kill you.
What? Who?
A man dressed in black, carrying a blue umbrella and a briefcase.
A shadow man? That's serious.
He was in our house, looking for something. And now he's on his way here, to kill you. But I won't let him. I'm breaking you out.
Or was she? Steel bars and a foot of concrete separated Jenny from her mother. Without Susie's explosives, how could she possibly hope to stage a breakout?
And how exactly were you planning on breaking into the jail?
I'm still working on that part. But one way or another, I'm busting you out.
Oh no, you're not, young lady. Not alone. Remember, Jenny, a great detective knows when to accept help. Now, have a look around and tell me what you find down there.
The case of the jailbreak. Like I said, I think I know what we're gonna end up doing here, and it's gonna be fun. Mother-daughter detective team, hell yeah.
That pipe runs directly into the prison cell. It must be connected to something inside.
the toilet, I believe. Let's see what's over here.
It's a valve. It controls the direction and flow of water through the pipes.
Alright. Oops. Something hidden around here. Oh, there it is. Valve steam. Coincidence? Possibly, possibly not. We did have high explosives. Have us reconfirmed? Yes, finally.
Another valve. They provide very precise control of the water flow.
Alright, what else we got over this way? I'm looking for secrets. Because there are some stashed around here. No hide crabs in the sewers, please. Yeah, I'm not really equipped to deal with those. Another piece of the postcard. That appears to be a dead end. Alright, let's head back to the big machine. I bet that's the last piece of the puzzle. We need that crowbar! Gordon was onto something there. Jenny's dad actually Gordon Freeman. There's a twist for you. That would be amazing, and I endorse this. Alright.
This machine is identical to the last. It's very high-tech for Arthurton. I think it pumps water or sewage through all these pipes. But why are there so many? Our town's not that big. There's nothing else down here, except for the pungent soup of Arthurton's collective bowel movement.
Ew.
I should go back and talk to Mom.
Well, after nuking my media center install and having to reload and repopulate, I'm almost done getting the artwork sorted for one radio show. Note to self, make a backup. I mean, it's not something that normally occurs to make a backup of your backup, but this is a technological hellscape, so good advice, good advice. Sorry, Red.
Okay, I'm back!
What did you find?
There are pipes everywhere. Connected by lots of valves. Some kind of sewage pumping machine? And a whole bunch of dead rats. What can you see up there?
Everything Jenny knew about being a great detective she'd learned from her mother. Even with so much at stake, Jenny couldn't help but feel a rush of excitement. She was finally working alongside her mum on a real case.
Oh, actually, we switched to the mom's perspective, and she's got little red bubbles, which is cute.
CJ, looking very anxious. Possibly has lice.
Probably.
Dead rat, in the process of decomposition. Cause of death? Poison.
Alright, rat poison, that makes sense.
A metal bed with pillow and sheets. Extremely uncomfortable.
Alright, let's keep looking.
Drain cover, securely welded in place. Would require a small explosion to displace.
Which originally we had access to, but you know, things happen. Let's see, we're gonna be setting up the TV one on our Pi because we're running out of space on the Fire Stick. That makes sense. Yeah, it's helpful at least. Yeah, that works.
Cell door, reinforced steel frame and bars. Wide enough to fit a hand through, but lock is unreachable. Toilet, poorly installed, possibly never cleaned. There's a large crack in the floor around the base.
There's something.
That's everything of interest here.
I got this picture of two monkeys holding hands. I think they're planning something.
That's it! I've got it!
I knew it was important.
I know exactly how to get you out of there.
Attempting a breakout without the explosives seemed futile, but Jenny had spotted something else useful.
All right.
How can I break Mom out of jail?
So, we've got the machine and the valves, number one. We've got the toilet, number two. And... pillow, maybe?
The pipe leading to the jail is a weak point, and the floor around the toilet is cracked and damaged. By redirecting the flow of water and turning on the pumping machine, we can create an explosion of our own.
Now we're talking. Hey, Luna, welcome in. How are you doing today?
We need to create enough pressure to blow up that toilet.
Yes, of course. Great thinking, Jenny.
I'll turn on the machine and use the valves to redirect the water.
I'll use the pillow to block the toilet and sustain the pressure.
And I'll distract the guard.
Okay, we're on the case. Go team!
That would actually be pretty funny, Casey. I wouldn't be surprised. But also, CJ is kind of nuts. This is going to be disgusting, but also hopefully we'll free Mom. Let's hope. Alright, so we can turn these valves. Alright, so this one it's pretty obvious how it works. I imagine the lit parts show where the water flows. So let's go mess around with the machine. Maybe that'll make it a little bit more obvious what we're doing here. Let's hope. Alright, so let's see if there's any secrets here. There is! There is a hideous rat sticker. We'll grab that. Anything else around here? Not that I can see. Alright. There we go. Brute forcing this again. There we go. Let's throw the lever here. Alright, machine is operating. So now, we just need to figure out how to get the pressure over there, is the thing. I only see one pipe actually coming out of it. I don't know where this leading to. Let's head up here. Let's head up here and see what we can see. Alright, so there's this. Aha! So the brown pipes show where there's actually things flowing through it. That's handy. That's a good UI right there. So really disappointed that no monkeys figure into the solution is active vandalism, but you never know what'll happen next. You never know, they still might come into this. I wonder what's in the brown pipe. I'm trying not to think about that. Trying real hard not to think about that. Alright, so we need to get it into that pipe right there. Which leads into there. Into... God, that's complicated. I don't know if we can do anything with that. Let's keep turning valves for right now. Andy Dufresne. That's you know, if there was something hidden behind the poster in that jail cell, then we'd be getting somewhere. Alright, so that pipe goes over and up here. Oh, it continues on over this way. Aha, there is another valve we gotta mess with here. Good, good, good. But we definitely did the right thing by turning on the machine first. Otherwise, we'd have no real way of telling what our actions are doing here. So that goes into this pipe here, which does have a steam leak, but I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. So now we turn this valve. There. Cool. That redirects it over to this way. There we go. Goes into this huge pipe right here, which goes over this way to here. Yes. Over on the left here. Turn this valve. There.
Everybody stand back! One massive toilet explosion coming up!
It's less explosive-y than I imagined.
What happened?
Nothing happened. We need more pressure.
More pressure. How can I get more pressure into the pipe?
Maybe stop the steam? Maybe mess with the machine. Either one of those could work. I don't want to mess around with the machine, but we might not have a choice here. Right, no, we can't mess around with the machine. Let's see, is there any alternate paths we can close off? No, it doesn't look like it. It's going straight there. God, there's so many leaks. I don't know that there's anything we can do about those leaks, though. Take a look. This is new. Oh, just a sticker. Just a sticker of a toilet. Cool. Cool. Nothing over there. That's definitely something I want to put in my notebook. Put it right next to the rat. I don't see anything over there. Nothing we can inspect over here. Head back a little bit. Didn't interact with the machine again. Is there anything on the other side over here? It doesn't look like the pipes connect, no. Oh man, hey, wait, hang on. Are we gonna do what I think we're gonna do? Yeah, I think we are gonna do what I think we're gonna do. Hang on. Because we've seen machines before. We've seen valves before. Let's reroute this machine too. Let's throw all the pressure ever over there. Let's friggin' do this. Hell yes. More machines, more pressure, more crazy, definitely, but... Oh, we're doing this. This is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shoot, that turns the steam on, though. How are we going to get past that? Maybe there's some way we can reroute the steam? Because we can't get back out with the steam longer. Is there another valve somewhere? No, I don't see one. Shoot, I thought I was onto something there. Pretty sure there's no valve back this way. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I have to turn the valve and then turn it on. That's good thinking, actually. If Jenny lived in a realistic universe, she probably would have died the first hour of this. Yeah, she has already got 9 tally marks as far as times she nearly died. Some of these are pretty horrifying. Alright, so we'll turn the machine off. We'll see if we can reroute where that steam is coming from. And then we'll turn the machine back on. So where is the steam coming from? How do we reroute it? It's coming from this huge pipe. I'm not sure how we're going to reroute this. We'll see, we'll see. Go ahead and turn the machine off again. Come on! There we go. Alright. And head over this way. Right there is where the steam's coming out, so that's the problem. And then what is the first valve we can access? Right here. Let's inspect this valve, and you just want to turn it so it's going straight across, right? Possibly? Maybe, I'm not sure. Because normally it has 2 marks on it, so I'm not 100% sure. We have not fought any slimes yet, though. It's bizarre. No bats, no slimes, no gators, no sewer sharks. I don't know what's going on here. Machine's back on.
This is it! Brace yourselves for impact!
What the hell was that?
Oh!
CJ, you're up.
CJ!
Sorry, man. My bad. Had a spicy burrito last night. You might want to give it a minute.
Quit making a ruckus! This is your last warning!
He fell for it.
Well done, CJ.
Alright, Mom, it's time to run! We gotta get the hell out of this place and we gotta go now! That was a kaboom! An earth-shattering kaboom! Luckily, Mom seems to be okay, that's good. Let's go collect her and get the hell out of here before the man in black shows up. And then maybe we'll live. Oh yeah, more people have mentioned that before too. He does really sound a lot like Doc Brown. I gotta think that's at least partially intentional. He's not a scientist, but he is an eccentric. So I gotta think that they maybe planned for him to sound like Doc Brown. I'm thinking anyway. It works well, it works well.
Mom!
Whew.
I have so much to tell you.
Don't say another word. I see you've been busy.
Dad wasn't working for the university. His accident was a cover-up for something much bigger.
Jenny?
And it's not the first time it's happened. There's an organization running secret operations all over town.
Jenny!
And Dean Stroudsbury was working for them too.
Stop!
You already know, don't you? So you knew he was still alive, and you didn't tell me?
What? Who's still alive?
Dad survived the explosion. He's alive. Dad is alive. But they're keeping him prisoner in a room hidden under the graveyard.
No, Jenny.
He sent us a message. He's trapped. We have to rescue him. Together.
I'm sorry, Jenny. But you're wrong.
But it's true. I used the Dean's ring to make a key for the door. I can explain everything on the way.
What? Why do you have the Dean's ring?
Well, I found it in the library.
You stole evidence from a crime scene?
Well, yeah, but now's not the time to discuss the ethics of my investigation.
Give it to me.
Why?
Give me the ring. Now.
Ooh. Chat, we're coming to a critical point here. Do we give her the ring or do we hold on to it? Because honestly, I don't know, man. She clearly knows more than she's letting on. I don't know why she wants us to give it to her. I'm not liking this. We did steal it fair and square, it's true. We did technically take evidence from a crime scene, but we're doing a better investigation than they are, so I think we're doing that. Looks like it's pretty unanimous we don't give her the ring. Alright, let's hang on to it until we get some answers. We're gonna hang on to it then.
No.
Jenny LeClue, for once in your life, will you just do as you're told?
Don't you understand? Someone is coming to kill you.
Go back the way you came, and don't tell anyone that you were here.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, which is precisely why you have to leave.
Leave? I'm the reason you're still alive. The whole town thinks you killed the Dean. I'm the only one who believes you didn't.
Mom?
You didn't, right?
You shouldn't have come here.
Why won't you tell me the truth? What did you talk to the Dean about before he died? And what happened at Widow's Drop?
Jenny! The man in black just entered the crypt!
Is that Susie Glatz?
You've got to get out of there, now!
Leave, immediately. Find Susie and go home. You've put her in terrible danger. A great detective never
Keeps secrets from her daughter.
This is a discussion for another time. I have to go before it's too late.
Did you hear me, Jenny? He's coming! Get out of there!
We're leaving right now, Susie. Mom, I'm coming with you.
No! Promise you won't follow me, Jenny. Drop all this nonsense. Go home and stay out of trouble. Promise me.
Oh, what do you think, Chet? Are we going to go home and stay out of trouble, or are we not going to be doing that? What do you think, Chet? He said suspecting what the answer is going to be. Yeah, we came too far to leave now. We can't. That's insane. Mom's wrong. She's been in a cozy jail cell all night. Also, she's been keeping lots of secrets. Lots of secrets. Yeah, we're not accepting this. Hell no.
You'd be dead if it weren't for me.
If it weren't for you, then none of this would have happened.
Sorry, what?
She was right. Jenny should never have gone to the library that day. If she had simply returned home instead, her mother would never have been caught.
If you had just listened to me for once.
I was just trying to help.
How can you help? You are a child. This isn't a missing baseball card, Jenny. It's not a classroom murder mystery. There are real consequences to your actions.
Chat. Do we take a walk now, or are we gonna keep working on this? Alright, looks like we're unanimous, dude. We're living here now, fam. Alright. Do it better, make it faster, fight her harder. It's true, we're already in full rage mode. And also, we have been working really hard to make things right here. And again, she's keeping secrets. So yeah, we're fighting harder. Row, row, fight the power.
What about Dad? He needs our help.
Your father is dead, Jenny. We have to accept that.
You're wrong. I followed the clues. I decoded his message. He's alive.
Enough! It's time to let this fantasy go.
Fine. I don't need you. I got this far on my own. I'll find my own way back. But at least take this. You'll need it.
No, you keep it.
It's pitch black in the tunnels. You'll be lost without it.
There's no time to argue.
Please, just let me help you.
Well, that was dramatic. Hello? No, geez. I noticed the desk is looking a lot messier now than it was before. Where is Widow's Drop? Did she find them all? All the pieces? I don't think we did. Emergencies only. You had a map? Mining accident in Caesar's machine. Ipsa scientia potestas est. That's Latin. I don't think I've seen that phrase in the game before, unless that was the... No, it might have been the creed of the university. Now that I'm thinking about it, might have. Yeah, it was the creed of the university, I think. I don't remember what it meant, but yeah, we have seen that once before, a long, long time ago. On the Dean's Ring. True, true. Interesting. These two we haven't seen, though. Edificare Novae Mundi and Ab Ordine Libertas. Interesting. Those I'm not familiar with. Mundi is Earth, and of course Libertas, Liberty. I don't recognize enough of the rest to know. We'll leave those up for right now while I look at the rest. We've got all sleep and no work. Makes Rufus a dull dog. Build a new world, maybe? That would make sense. Let's see. Friend or foe? Good heart? Secret lab? Too nice? Glatz? This is true. So the first one does mean build a new world. Interesting. Would make sense since we're having to do that. And the other one is freedom from order. Build a new world and freedom from order. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Grosh and Grab, what happened? So they were fumbling around for the flashlight and then it broke. And now we're back in the author's room. And we're going through the author's notes that he's been making for this whole thing. So we're on a little bit of a cliffhanger there, but we'll see where we're going from here. Keith, can he ever forgive her? Oh, there's another piece of art. Right there. Let's see. Les Strasberry, good or bad? Glatzcorp, MIB? Who are the Council of Three? Henry LeClue, what was he working on? And there's something there, but it was scratched out. CJ, Mom guilty? Giant metal door. Dad, Zazer. Find Zazer or Caesar? You were right. Everyone thought he was crazy. Hold those. Oh, hey. Another piece of gallery art down there. From order comes liberty. All right. No worries, Groshin. I gotcha. Do it for Jenny. I like that. Dad sent the messages? Maybe. Maybe. We're not 100% sure on that yet. Let's see. Is this the note we've seen before? No, this is a new one. From the office of Richard Inkwell. That's our publisher. Arthur, what a wonderful surprise. Eileen just finished reading me the most recent chapter. It's much better, old boy, much better. It's really shaping up to be a great mystery. Just a few notes, nothing major, tiny tweaks. We need more intrigue, more danger. Crank it up a notch. It's a book, not a rock concert. I did a little creative writing back in my school days. Oh god, here's a suggestion. How about, bear with me here, another murder. This time a character the readers really care about. Someone close to Jenny, maybe even Jenny herself. After all, what's a great detective story without a few murders? Give us something huge, unexpected. Surprise yourself. Surprise us all. I'll leave the details to you, but Arthur, do make these changes, or it's curtains for the book. All the best, Richard Inkwell. Yeah, Richard Inkwell's kind of an asshole, and we hate him? I can't confirm. Oh, God. All right, anything else to see here? I don't think so. Yeah, he does have the right name for it, I suppose. For a brief moment, time stood still. The flashlight hung in the air as if attached to an invisible thread, spinning endlessly. How had everything managed to unravel so quickly? How could her mother be so cruel? With a clatter, the flashlight fell, smashing against the stone floor, and Jenny was alone once more. Vixie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so... There's any... No, there's not clues here or anything. Alright, what do we need to do next? Alright, that's the same letter to them we've seen before. Right, there must be something else to click on here. I'll turn the light on and off. What else is there to click on here? Oh, we can just exit. We're all done here.
Kill someone else? I can't do it, can I? Who would it be? I can't bear it. It's too much. First her father, and now her mother. How will the poor girl ever recover? All of this could have been avoided if I just stuck to my original formula. There must be a way to fix this. You're right, Rufus. I need some rest. These long writing sessions are starting to take their toll.
Mom, you broke my...
But Jenny's mother was gone. More confused than ever, Jenny had no choice but to make her way back through the sewer completely alone. Well, apart from the man coming to kill her, of course.
Of course.
Not helpful.
Jenny! You've got to get out of here. The Shadow Men are dangerous, and my boxing skills aren't what they used to be.
You were right all along, CJ. About everything.
You saw them? The little green men?
Okay, maybe not everything. It's never aliens.
Until it is.
But all the strange phenomena around town? I've seen it too.
Good.
It's all connected. And my mom knows more than she's letting on.
Yes! Trust no one.
What did she tell you before I arrived? She asked you to do something for her. What was it?
I'll never tell. She swore me to secrecy.
Oh geez, what do we do? Do we try and persuade him or do we try and trick him? Honestly, CJ is kind of a doofus, so I think tricking him would probably be the right course of action here. What do you guys think, though? Trick him is too easy. Trick him, he seems easily confused. He seems confused most of the time, yeah. I agree. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see if we can trick him here, then.
Excellent. You passed the test.
Did I?
Mom told me you would never give her up. That's why she gave me the secret code. Widow's Drop.
Ah, so she told you as well.
Yes. I've just forgotten some of the details. What did she need us to do?
Let's see. It was very important. Life or death. Find Widow's Drop. That was first. Look for the flowers. Use the key. Oh, wear the gloves. Very important. It's a lot to fit in before sunrise.
And where is Widow's Drop?
Good question. I don't remember.
CJ!
Did she at least give you a sense of which direction she was going?
Well, if I'm north and you're south, then she must have been going,
It was no good. CJ's memory was jumbled at the best of times. Right now, Jenny needed to evade the man in black and get back to the room where her father was trapped.
Stay safe, CJ. I'll see you on the other side.
Yes. Goodbye, Jenny. Keep your eyes open. The truth is closer than you think.
Now, Mom went that way.
Whoa! Oh crap.
But Jenny wouldn't be following her.
Damn!
All you had to do was follow the damn mom, CJ! Alright. So, we gotta get out of here. That's our priority one. We have to get the hell out of here. And hopefully, we can get back to the giant door we saw inside the offices. Or just near the offices. It's possible that our dad's over there. Maybe. We gotta see. Jenny's got a mouth on her for a 10-year-old. That's true. There's a piece of gallery art right there. Despite the fact we've walked past there a whole bunch of times. Alright, come on, Jenny. We gotta go. If we run into the man in black, we are friggin' dead. He is dangerous and we have no idea what he might be capable of. Oh, let's go. Gotta walk carefully through the sludge, unfortunately, but there's not too much of it here, at least. Once we get to the locked door, we should be out of it, I believe. And then I don't know where we're going from there. Precocious little hits, a lot of them.
What the hell is going on?
Jenny, please hurry! He's coming!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Also, hi, Mrs. LeClue.
My mom isn't here.
Oh no! What happened? Jenny? Jenny, are you okay?
Abandoned by her mother, hunted by a killer, covered in filthy water. Jenny LeClue was most certainly not okay.
Just let me focus on not getting brutally murdered.
Dr. Benderson says it's always better to get things out in the open.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Is the Man in Black like the Terminator or Mr. X? We don't know. But he does seem extremely dangerous, so, and we have reason to believe he's here for the purpose of murder, so let's just not bump into him. Let's just not find out what he's capable of. Hey, Ravensword, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Hope everything is well with you. Alright. We don't need to go down there, we need to go over this way now. This should be a convenient shortcut. The IRS, even worse. Alright. Something else secret over here. Where at, though? Going too fast? Where is it? It says it's right here. Game, where are we at? I don't want to leave any secrets behind if I don't have to. I'm not seeing this thing. Should just be on. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's finicky. That is a finicky one. Let's see. Just finished getting work. Just finished work. You getting ready for the weekend? Oh, nice. Got any plans for the weekend? Hopefully. Zebra, you gotta get some sleep. Alright, take care of yourself, Zebra. Have a good rest. We will see you around. Alright. Keep going. Enter dark tunnel. Oh man, we don't have
The path
the flashlight.
ahead was shrouded in darkness.
I sure wish I still had my flashlight.
Was Jenny ready for the next chapter of her adventure?
Let's go! Let's friggin' go! Oh, that seems like a problem.
An unfamiliar feeling began to ferment in the back of Jenny's mind. Doubt. Why did her mother act so suspiciously? Where did she go in such a hurry? Jenny had expected answers, but now each step forward felt as if the ground were crumbling beneath her feet.
Left the toilet on self-destruct. We did. We actually did. You know, I wonder if we could have turned it off as well. I didn't even think about it. It's probably fine. No worries. Hopefully nobody needs to poop anytime soon. That was probably the wind. You know how there's the wind underground with the...
Jenny! Are you okay?
Oh, everything's super down here. Just wandering around in total darkness, trying not to get killed.
Oh, well, if you need some light, there's one on your walkie-talkie.
What?
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
You said not to disturb you.
Jenny fumbled in the darkness until she found the switch on her walkie-talkie.
Whoa!
Jenny stood perilously close to the edge of a deep pit. If Susie hadn't interrupted her when she did...
I'm going to have to jump to that minecart.
No.
But even if Jenny made the jump, she couldn't be sure it would support her weight.
If it was going to fall, it would have done it by now.
Jenny! Jump to certain death! I don't... Oh, I can't move! I don't have any options. I don't have any options here. We gotta... Game, chat, it's been nice knowing you. Nice knowing you, and I guess we'll never find the answers to some mysteries.
See? Steady as a rock. That's enough near-death experiences for one day.
Yes, please. Yes, please. What in the hell? Hey, Claire, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright. Hey, Luna! Well, I have been here for a long time. You absolutely have, and it's been great having you around, Luna. Thank you for a 21-month resub. Appreciate the heck out of that. Thank you for that. I think that actually might be 11, because we almost walked off the cliff in the dark, too. So we're doing a lot. What kind of controller am I using? I'm using a PS4 controller with some custom caps for the joysticks. Because it's the best PC controller I've found. I do like it a lot. Just a fleeting visit before I have to go get the car from the garage. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Claire. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Voltron would have been handy in this situation. Honestly, there's very few situations I feel that wouldn't be improved by having Voltron around. Oh, so do you get a cookie for being here this long? I'll fax one to you, Luna. I will fax one to you.
Tunnel 13. Unlucky for some.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Hello, darkness, my old nemesis. A few miners tried to escape this way. There must be another way out. To do, get out. Alright, we gotta hope there's a way out here. We don't have a ton of options at this point. Thank goodness we did find another light, though. That is definitely fortunate. Is it a tracking cookie? I mean, if I want to know where it's going, I suppose. A tracked cookie, perhaps past tense. Alright, we can walk again, that's good. Haven't seen any spoops in a while, that's good too. Loud fax noises, oh god. Oh no.
Jenny shivered as she realized the true scale of the tragedy that had befallen the miners.
I'm standing in the world's biggest tomb. And if none of the miners got out, how am I supposed to?
Fortunately, Jenny had Susie Glatz.
Do we get help, chat, or do we work alone? We gotta get help, come on. You remember, one of the rules of being a detective is a good detective knows when to ask for help. And we, chat, we are currently incredibly deep underground. Literally in a giant mass grave. Let's get some help. Let's get help.
Susie, come in.
Thank goodness. I was worried you dropped your walkie-talkie. The line just went dead.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I need...
Her mouth went dry.
Come on.
I need your...
Jenny?
How could one word be so difficult to say?
I need your... help.
Jenny felt a wave of nausea as the words left her mouth.
Susie? Are you there?
It would be an honor to assist you in any way I can, Jenny LeClue.
I'm in Tunnel 13. I've reached a dead end. I need you to find me another way out.
Of course. Just give me a moment. Found it! You're close to the extraction chamber, where they transfer crystals to the surface for processing. There's bound to be an exit there. But it's a long way up. You're going to have to climb.
Oh.
No problem. Oh, and Susie, thanks.
Susie's too sweet for words. Susie is a sweetie. I like her.
Extraction chamber. This is definitely it.
Alright, cool. Let's hop up there and see if we can get out this way. I don't think Susie's the murderer, but it is possible that Susie knows more about the mystery than she's letting on. I believe, though, that Susie is exactly as terrible of a liar as she is made out to be. So I still think we can trust her. I do. Where am I dragging this to? I don't think I saw anything we can jump up to. No, let's see if there's anything past this. Maybe we just need to scooch it out of the way. The old toy has amazing reception. I mean, we do know that Susie's some sort of weird scientist, so I assume it's some sort of weird mad science gizmo. It is impressive, though. Give me that.
I can't move it.
Well, shoot. Do we need to move it, though, don't we? Should eat the ones you have in your fridge. Your mom sent me home with some. Ooh, what kind?
It feels like something's holding it in place. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move it.
Alright. Weird. Well, we don't exactly know what that did either. Can I push this off the ledge? No, I cannot. Alright. Must be something else to do here. Not entirely sure what, though. So move that right there for now. We can't go any further back that way, can we? No, we cannot. Ooh, coconut cookies. Nice. Susie's evil twin, they keep chained up in the basement. Well, luckily we did go in the basement. I didn't see any evil twins down there, luckily, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that particular bit of shenanigans. I can see some stuff above us, but I can't push this into the switch, can I? Oops. No, I can't manipulate the switch with this thing, unfortunately. Is there somewhere I need to climb up? Question, I suppose. What's right here? Aha! There's a little ledge right there. I did not see that before. Alright, let's see if we can jump up to there. We can! Cool. So there's some progress. Attics, of course, another classic hangout of the evil, mysterious twin. I do agree with you there. There's a secret around here. Yeah, Lord of the Rings and Hobbit gaming rights have gone up for sale, and supposedly the Tolkien estate is notoriously cruel with their negotiations. We'll have to see where that goes. Alright, another postcard piece. Cool. I don't see anything else to do over here. We do have a barrel. Let's move the barrel out of the way and see if there's anything behind it. Aha! I see what we're doing, though. I didn't see it before, but there is a ladder up there. Right about here. There we go. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just discover somebody that has the talent. Hopefully that means she'll be getting more jobs after this. She deserves it.
It looks like it might still work.
Ooh. Whoa!
I was better off in the dark.
Well, we gotta keep going now, unfortunately. No stopping here. This is dangerous territory. It says there's something secret here, but I don't see it. Might be super finicky again. Ah, there it is. Wow, it is super finicky, alright. That's just another gallery item. Another lever.
That was satisfying. But what did it do?
I don't know.
It's a pulley of some kind. The rope must be attached to something nearby.
Alright, interesting, interesting. Keep inspecting, see if we can figure out what that switch did. Forza Horizon 5! That's pretty prestigious. Good for her. What's going on over there? Isn't it enough just to get the point onto the lens? It seems like you have to be pretty precise. Like, it has to be right on the center of the lens. Pretty much. And then you have to zoom in once you get it. Like, you're actually holding down a button once you find the point, is what you're doing. Alright, there's another gallery item there. Maybe we can throw the other lever now that we threw that first one. Let's see. Ooh, elevator! That's our ticket out of here. And she was on EastEnders. I know in certain parts of the world that is required if you're going to get anywhere as an actor. You got to be on EastEnders. EastEnders is like kind of a soap opera type thing, I think. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, we got to get up there. Evening soap opera. Thank you, thank you. Right, so where was that? Where was that cargo elevator drop? Ah, here it is. I can't quite get up to it, though. Oh, but can I jump off over to it? Oh, no, here we go. Pull the barrel over. That should do the trick. Yes! Let's get the hell out of here. Crank, Jenny, crank. Freedom is at hand. Oh, I can almost taste the air of the surface. Oh, that's probably just an optical illusion. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about that. It's fine. That's, you know, there's some weird reflections down here. I wouldn't even give those the second thought. Just fine. It's all good. Oh. Alright, not quite to the surface yet. But I see light! And I hear wind! I think we're almost out! Oh, shit, I think we're almost out. And there's a sticker of the moon! Beautiful, beautiful moon sticker. And another gallery item. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Bust through this and then maybe sweet freedom. Please, sweet freedom. We got to get out. Would you like to change your skills before entering the wasteland? Oh god, what is this?
Shafts of moonlight shone through cracks in the ceiling.
The extraction chamber.
Oh Jesus!
That was too close. I better get moving.
Oh god! The Zeno's Paradox! There's a deep cut right there. Alright. This does lead up to the surface, though. So all we have to do is find our way through here and we can get the hell out. Oh no. Oh no.
in black! I need to find somewhere to hide, and fast.
Oh god. Where are we gonna hide? Where are we gonna hide? Oh, come on. I can't get through there. Too risky. Nope, can't get to there right now. Alright, we gotta get to the
High up in the air, out of sight, covered on all sides. The minecart was an ideal hiding place.
Alright, it's our only choice. We have to rush if we want to get up there before he gets to us, though. Climb like your life depends on it, Jenny. Also, get some secrets along the way, because it turns out I'm obsessed. It turns out I'm a little bit obsessed and also ruining the drama in the name of secrets, because that's how I do. I can't even find this one. There it is. You know what's creepy when the nursery rhymes come out? Can confirm. That's the man in black, the person who may or may not have been coming to kill Jenny's mother. Oh, come on, Jenny. Go, 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 go.
Jenny peered over the edge of the minecart. She was confident the man in black wouldn't spot her, but she'd need to remain perfectly still. Even the slightest sound could give her away. Almost in the clear. Just a few more seconds of absolute silence.
Jenny!
No!
I just wanted to say, I think we had a really good breakthrough just now.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
I can feel our friendship growing.
Please
I know
no.
it's a silly thing to say, but
My luck is starting to run out. It won't be long before he reaches the jail and realizes my mom isn't there.
And something told her he wouldn't be very pleased.
No. Alright, take care of yourself, Claire. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, what do you think? Do we call Susie back and let her know what's going on, or do we just get the hell out of here? Shannon, you say call Susie back? Kiss, you say call Susie back? Let's see, War, did you say call her back? Gamakumo, Vexy? Alright, it looks like most people are voting for call Susie back. Let's go for that there.
Are you trying to get me killed?
sorry. I just wanted to let you know I'm here for you whenever you need me.
That's very nice, Susie. But none of that matters if I'm dead. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Okay. Okay, we've made our position very clear. We've made our position very clear now. Alright. Now we just need to figure out a way to get the hell out of here. Before the man in black figures out that he's been bamboozled and comes to kill us. Gallery item. Alright. Where are we headed to next? Well, if the man in black came this way, does that mean we can go that way to get the hell out?
That's one big pile of rocks. They must weigh a ton each.
Let's see, baby.
I can see a light up there.
But the ladder was out of reach.
The case of the unreachable ladder. We're so close, yet so far. The friendly man in the coat, no! Oh god. Let's take a look around and see if there's anything we're missing here. Alright, so we go over this direction. See if we can find anything interesting looking over here. Come on, game. You say there's something secret, but you're making this hard for me now. There we go. Oh, that's a fun, happy sticker to put on her notebook? Sure.
Fragments of quartz crystal littered the room.
They're beautiful.
She held one in her hands.
It'd be a good souvenir if it wasn't so heavy.
Alright, heavy crystals over there. Interesting.
Another cave-in. Another dead end.
Alright, not getting through there. Good to know. Would be great for a golf maze. I mean, you never know. Good to have those options, I suppose. Alright. Some heavy rocks right there. Let's keep looking around.
The shattered skull of a long-deceased miner looked up at Jenny.
Poor guy.
What's he got in his hand, though? My dear Clara. April 3rd, 1986, maybe? 1886? It's hard to say. I write this letter knowing you will never read it. Everyone is dead. I will be next. My wound is infected. The smell attracts the rats, and I've lost the energy to keep them at bay. The men in suits will tell you this is our fault. We disobeyed orders and didn't follow safety procedures. You won't believe them. You will fight for the truth, but you will never know the truth, and that pains me the most. They left us here to die, but their great plan for Arthurton will be its downfall. I'm sorry to leave you, my dear. Affectionately, Samuel. Interesting, interesting.
That was somebody's dad. He was still alive and no one came to help him. He never got to say goodbye.
Jenny knew exactly how that felt.
The Council of Three blamed the workers to protect their secret.
Jenny folded up the letter and placed it in her pocket.
I'll find your family, Samuel, and deliver it to them personally. And I won't rest until the whole town knows the truth.
Hell yes. We gotta make this right. We gotta make this right somehow.
Structurally unsound, just like everything else around here. There are 2 minecarts attached together by a system of pulleys. After all these tremors, I'm amazed they're still hanging up there.
It's somehow
Like
there.
a well-oiled machine, Jenny LeClue's brilliant mind kicked into gear. A plan had started to form.
How can I
Alright.
reach the ladder?
So, the ladder's too high to reach. Let's see, the minecart is about as tall as her, attached to a pulley system that moves closer to the ground when she jumps inside. The crystals might be pocket-sized, but they are surprisingly heavy.
I can stand on the minecart to reach the ladder. But first, I need to get it down. And I know exactly how to do it.
Alright, I see where she's going. I see where she's going.
The minecart is connected to a pulley. When I jumped inside, it lowered, but it didn't reach the floor. First, I'll climb to the top of the rickety scaffolding. Then I'll jump in the minecart with my pockets full of crystals. The extra weight will carry me all the way to the floor. At the bottom, I'll climb out and push the minecart underneath the ladder. Finally, I'll use the added height to reach the ladder. Then it's a straight shot to freedom.
I love the instructions. Why can't IKEA do that? Oh, I love building IKEA furniture. It's like a little bit like a giant Lego puzzle. Alright, so once again, this is dangerous, because that minecart is going to come down super hard. But again, I keep saying it tonight, beggars cannot be choosers. We're going to have to kind of take what we can do here. Hey, good morning, Jimmy. How are you doing today? Hope you are having a good start to your weekend so far. Now Temple of Doom, it seems like we're going to Temple of Doom it here. Which is, again, more dangerous than I would like, but We gotta get out of here somehow, and we don't have a lot of time. Oh, you went to IKEA this week. Did you pick up anything neat? I hope so. I haven't been to IKEA in so long. I'm waiting for the pandemic to die down. But that is going to be one of my first things. Is I'm going back to IKEA, and I'm going to spend unreasonable amounts of money there. Because I love that place. Alright. Here goes.
Maybe I need more crystals.
Alright. Thought we had it there. Alright, new plan. Let's grab all the crystals we can find. Not just that one place. Oh yeah, the Calyx! One of the few IKEA products I know off the top of my head. Just because everybody uses those things. Very cool, very handy. Crystal shards here.
I can't fit any more crystals in my pockets. Hopefully this will be enough.
Alright, that's all we're gonna get then. Let's see if that does the trick. Hopefully this rickety structure doesn't collapse from us climbing it with all the added weight. That would be a sad way for this to go out. Got a great gaming hall, what'd you get? I'd love to hear that as well. Alright, cross your fingers, Chad. Here goes.
Why didn't that work? Something's holding me back.
What's going on? Why didn't that work? Alright, maybe it's something with the other side. Maybe we gotta take a look at things. It's self-doubt, Jenny. I mean, it could be. I wouldn't rule that out. There we go. Climb up here and see what we can see. Aha! We can't make ourselves any heavier. We'll make this side lighter. Beautiful. So it's saying there's something spoopy around here? Aha! There's something spoopy around here. Interesting. Another postcard scrap, I'll take that.
Another transmitter on Glatt's core property. Susie denied her family's involvement, but I can't imagine they don't know about this.
Well, if Susie can have secrets from her parents, it's perfectly plausible her parents can have secrets from Susie. Hey, Alex! Welcome in, Alex! And welcome into Alex's viewers. We're judging you. You should. Judge hard. Judge harshly. How are you doing today, Alex? How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me everything. Welcome in, Farty. How are you doing today? For anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games. I play the obscure, the unusual, and the nostalgic. And today, we are playing Jenny LeClue Detectivu, or PC. Cool little point-and-click adventure game. Finish up Star Wars Obi-Wan for Xbox. That game exists. I forgot that game exists. But there are a lot of Star Wars games out there. I'm always impressed whenever anybody wait. I'm always impressed when somebody can stump me on a game like that, so I'm impressed. Very cool. How was it? Was it good? Was it terrible? I'm curious now. And also, if anybody in here isn't following Alex, you should. Great streamer right there. He has been streaming every day for ages, and probably will continue into the future. Plays a lot of Dead by Daylight. Plays a lot of interesting retro games. Plays just about anything you can think of. New indies. Also, the founder of the Mellow Fellows, which is awesome. Very cool team right there. Full of even more cool people. So consider him your doorway into a whole new world of cool streamers right there. So make sure you click that link, give him a follow, check him out next time he's live. You're going to have a great time over there. Oh, let's see. So does MDK2, you don't see me playing? Oh god, don't play MDK2. Almost good, you know, that's a realm I live in regularly, so I get what you mean there. Alright, so we are trying to weigh down this side of a pulley system. Farty, I aim to please. Alright, this may be disastrous, so cross your fingers, chat. Here goes nothing. Oh god! Shit! Pull the brake, pull the brake, pull the brake! No! Did I just die?
Jenny opened her eyes and rubbed her aching head.
How long was I out for?
Things hadn't quite gone according to plan.
I guess my calculations were slightly off.
Fortunately, Jenny found herself in a familiar place.
This is the tunnel where I first came in.
Whew.
Unfortunately, someone else had heard the commotion.
Oh no.
Time to go.
And we're running! And we're picking up secrets, of course. We gotta go! We gotta leave! Book it, Jenny! Book it! Oh god. Oh god. Maybe he won't think to check the tiny tunnel here. Maybe he's too big to get in there, I don't know. Alright. We're back in the office. We gotta keep going. Oh no! The door! We can get in the giant door now.
Here goes nothing.
Come on. Come on.
Welcome back, S32. Access level Z Alpha granted. Disarming blast door 13A. For your safety, please stand clear.
Here we go. Time to test out a lot of Jenny's assumptions right here.
Jenny paused. She was finally here. Could it be true? Was her father really on the other side of this door? The man she'd lost forever. She would have given anything to bring him back. What would she say to him? How would she feel when she saw him? Of all the puzzles she'd solved, every obstacle she'd climbed, and every leap of faith she'd made, this was the scariest moment of all.
Mom should be here.
She needed her. She needed someone. Maybe even Susie.
I'm not gonna solve anything by just standing here.
We gotta go in.
Arthurton had slowly revealed its secrets to Jenny, and now she faced the final chapter. Gathering her courage, she took a deep breath
This is it, Jenny.
and stepped into the darkness once more.
Dad?
Her voice echoed in the darkness.
Well, somewhere. Follows, congratulations. Hello? Holy shit, what? What is all this? I think we might have found all of the secrets? Every secret ever? Binders, it looks like. Maybe test results? Maybe research? Oh my god, it just keeps going. And you can see there's rows of it in the back, too. What in the heck? Top! Man, I was thinking Indiana Jones as well.
Another dead end. Of course he's not here.
Just another machine.
Wait, hang on.
Arthurton, a small town seemingly like any other. Nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. Yes, Arthurton had it all. A main street with shops and a place to sip coffee. Schools, a college, a church, and a police station. The kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. But you won't find it anymore, for Arthurton is now the town that disappeared.
Sorry, what?
Where once stood a city bustling with life, now lies an empty crater.
What?
How could a town suddenly and completely vanish from the face of the earth? And if it could happen to Arthurton, could it happen to your town too?
What?
Scientists are baffled. Church attendance is at a record high. Is this a sign of the end of days? Tonight we attempt to answer the question, what happened to Arthurton? The Enigma Report investigation starts now.
We live in Arthurton.
Jenny stared at the screen, astonished.
Arthurton? Disappeared?
It didn't make any sense. But of all the strange things she'd seen, one stood out more than the others.
There was something at the end of the tape.
Alright, we gotta get to the end of the tape. What was that at the very end? There.
There's something hidden in the static.
Alright. Can't tell what any of those are doing. Oh, this one's much tougher than the others. Oh, wait. Well, that's doing something, I think. Well, something. Wait a second. Hang on.
Dad! You are alive! It worked. Find Zazer. Need help? I better get out of here before I'm crushed to death!
Oh, God! Run! Oh, I'm so tired of being underground. Oh, no. Whew, I think we made it. Oh, no. Oh god, Chet, do we fight or do we flee? I mean, we are a small child, so I think fleeing would probably be the right thing to do, because, you know, he's a grown-ass adult, we're a tiny person. V6, welcome in, how are you doing today? Oh god, we're pretty divided here, hang on. We got fight, flee, fight, flee, fight, flee, flee, fight, flight. I think actually, flight is winning. Hey, Dragon Lady Mantha, welcome in. I think flight is just barely winning. Alright, let's do it, Thrud.
Stay away from me! I know what you've done. I'm not scared of you, you creep.
Oh god.
Backed into a corner, with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Was this the end for Jenny LeClue?
What the?
Hey!
Susie? Keith! You came back!
I had to.
Jenny choked back her tears. She had lost count of the number of times she'd almost died today, and it was starting to take its toll.
Let's get out of here before he wakes up! No, wait! Keith, this could be the man who killed your father. We should really go. This could be our only chance to find out who he is. It won't matter if we're buried alive. Don't you want to know?
It doesn't matter.
What?
Look!
Oh jeez!
Damn it! Let's get out of here. That's what I've been saying! The truth is no good if we're dead. I said that, too!
It doesn't matter who said what. Let's go already.
He got away.
Our three intrepid adventurers made their escape across the graveyard on the far side of town. Behind the twin peaks of Arthurton, the sun began to rise, but this night had not yet ended. Beneath them, the ground shook and grumbled. Deep in the bowels of Arthurton, something stirred. Jenny recounted the thrilling story of her entire adventure. She told Susie and Keith about Professor Zaza and his experiments, the truth behind the tragic accident in the mines, and how she discovered that her father was alive. But she left out one critical detail: the town that disappeared. How would they react to such an unfathomable revelation? Would they even believe her? She wasn't sure she believed it herself.
What an incredible adventure! Although, I think the greatest discovery today has been our friendship.
Who's it?
You never stop, do you?
All these trials have really brought us together. And now that you and Keith are friends again, we can form our very own mystery-solving club. It's just a shame we didn't unmask the man in black. So what's our next step, fearless leader?
There's something about this case that still doesn't add up. I need to find my mom, before the cops do.
But she could be anywhere.
No, she's gone to Widow's Drop.
Where?
Widow's Drop. But I have no idea where that is.
It's certainly not on any map I've seen.
That's because it's not a place.
What?
What?
Yeah. It's a plant. My dad had He grew one in his greenhouse. He had to separate it from all the other plants. They all started to shrivel up.
Have you ever felt a flash of pure inspiration? The sudden feeling of everything falling into place. It's the moment a great detective lives for. An epiphany!
Keith, what day do you take out the trash?
What?
What day does the garbage man come?
Friday? Why?
Of course! It was right there the whole time! Jenny! I know where my mom is.
Jenny!
And I know who killed Dean Stroudsbury. Jenny! Look out! Jenny, watch out! We survived!
Yeah! We made it!
Yay!
I have to go back.
Go back?
But we just got out!
A little birdie told me I'd find 3 unruly kids out after curfew.
Shoot.
Oh no! Damn.
Stealing, breaking and entering, destruction of property. You're all in a heap of trouble.
Hey, Gramps.
Jenny, can't say I'm surprised to find you here. But Keith, Susie, I expected more from you.
I'm ruined!
Sheriff, this is Station. Are you there?
Go ahead, Station.
Susie, Keith, I need you to create a distraction.
What?
There's no time to explain.
Where are you going?
You'll just have to trust me.
Okay.
No.
Susie, please!
No, not unless you say it.
Say what?
After everything we've been through, you know it's true.
What are you talking about? Now is hardly the time for this.
You told me to stand up for myself, so that's what I'm doing.
Hold on a second. Enough chatter. Get your sorry butts over here now!
We depend on each other. Admit it, Jenny.
Come on, Jenny. It's not a big deal. Just say it.
This is your last warning. I am not gonna tell you again.
Of all the challenges our tiny hero had faced, this was perhaps her toughest.
You aren't alone, Jenny LeClue. You don't need to pretend anymore.
As hard as it was to say it, Jenny knew deep in her heart it was true.
Fine. Susie Glatz, you are my friend.
Thank you, friend.
Aww.
Now, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, I've got them. Safe and sound. I'm bringing them in now. What the?
You'll never catch us, Copper!
Sorry, Mr. LeClue.
Well, do you have them or not?
I thought I did. Where did she go?
Thank goodness. It worked.
Oh, how wonderful to hear your voice. I was having the strangest dreams. What's wrong?
I almost didn't make it.
But you did. Now, we've got a lot of work to do.
I knew it!
Jenny?
Jenny?
Surprised to see me? I am only a child after all.
What is she?
How did you...
It was really quite simple. Once I realized Mr. Strasberry knew he was going to die.
What proves the Dean knew he was going to die? Ooh, we got one final puzzle here. So he was only mostly dead. What proves the Dean knew he was going to die? Let's see, what all do we have here? Got the spoon in the pockets. We got the notes there. Is it that and this?
Why would the Dean take out the trash 2 days early? And why would he cancel all his meetings on Friday? Unless he knew he wasn't going to be there. This was the key piece of information I needed. Once I considered the possibility that Mr. Strasberry knew he was going to die on Thursday, everything started to fall into place. But consider this. If someone knew they were going to die, wouldn't they do everything in their power to escape their fate? And yet, the Dean didn't. There was only one explanation. He staged his own death.
What proves the Dean staged his own death? Let's see, we've got the marks on his neck. We've got a couple, I can't quite tell what's in these pictures. If you're gonna fake your death, don't cancel appointments, that's kind of a dead giveaway, yeah. Let's see the green stuff. Seems like this.
It's no secret that the Dean is an avid gardener. But some people might not know he authored a book about exotic plants and their natural remedies. And in the library, despite the apparent cause of death being electrocution, I noticed strange marks covering the Dean's neck. His face was discolored and his skin was shriveled. You knew how you were going to die, Mr. Strasberry. Poison. You knew because you made it yourself from one of your plants. A poison that you had an antidote for. That would be the method, but you couldn't work alone. You needed an accomplice. Someone to revive you when the time was right.
What proves Mom and the Dean were working together? Let's take a look here. Don't even know what that's a picture of right there. I don't recognize half these pictures. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that was the big... Jenny was basically the thing that messed it up, because Jenny fell out of the window and bonked her head, and her mom, who had escaped from the library, came back to check on Jenny, and that's how she got caught. Let's see See, we know some of these test tubes were recently used. And then also... See, that was him talking about Widow's Peak Mina. See, is this too, maybe?
In the basement of my house, on my dad's old dusty desk, I found a recently used vial. The residue was purple, the same color as the marks on the Dean's neck. In the jail, Mom knew she was running out of time, so she entrusted CJ to finish what she had started. To revive the Dean from his deathly slumber. You plotted together to stage Mr. Strasberry's death. It was a simple scheme. Poison him with the plant, then return after the funeral to revive him. You had intended the death to appear natural, but not everything went according to plan.
Alright, what went wrong with her plan? We were just talking about that. And that's basically Jenny. Jenny was pretty much the problem here. Let's see. Is there something else? Was Keith in on it? I don't think so. I think, because you remember Keith said the reason that we didn't need to identify the murderer is because the murderer already left. I think it's these two together.
Dean's electrocution and fall from the balcony was an unfortunate accident. This threw the plan into disarray. The Dean instinctively reached out for something to stop himself from falling, but all he managed to grab was the ID card hanging around Mom's neck. Once she realized it was gone, she returned to collect it, but I had already found it. Even the smartest criminals make mistakes. Earlier, the Dean had told me he was meeting Mom in the library. That was a mistake. If I hadn't gone there to find Mom, she might still have escaped before the police arrived. Getting caught hadn't been part of the plan.
Quite remarkable, Jenny. And you worked out all that by yourself?
Yes, that's how you did it, but the real question is why?
Well, that's all a bit more complicated, I'm afraid.
It was a rhetorical question, Mr. Strasberry. I know why you're working together. But first, I have to tell you about aliens.
Wait, what? Oh, damn it. Phone call interrupted us.
Oh, this is exciting. What an incredible adventure this turned out to be. Jenny's growing up and discovering her full potential. And to think, I did it all without anybody dying. Hello? Richard! Oh, what do you think of the new scenes? Aren't they wonderful? I beg your pardon? Trick you? Certainly not. But don't you see? It all works out perfectly this way. I can already picture where the next book will start. You're not serious? But I didn't promise anything. But there must be another way. Just give me more time. Cancelled? Richard, please. Richard? Hello? Hello? It's no good. They won't publish it unless someone dies. But I can't do it. I just can't. Come on, Arthur. Jenny's whole world hangs in the balance. Decades of work. It can't all end now. Oh, I have to. It's like Jenny's mom always says. A great detective knows the right decision is often the hardest to make. and I am a great author of detective stories. But I can't pick. What should I do, Rufus? Brilliant! Yes! You're always right, old friend. I'll let fate decide. Here goes.
Oh God, we have to choose. We have to choose. Oh no. Do we have any mods around? Because this seems like a poll. This seems like an excellent opportunity for a poll. I want to hear what you're thinking, chat. What are you thinking for this one if we have any mods around? I would appreciate that. I don't know if I can make polls here. I haven't figured that out yet. Can't be a sequel if Jenny dies? He has actually talked about, or the publisher has talked about Jenny dying before. At which point I imagine somebody else would take up the torch? Probably? I'm not sure. Pull up. Alright, chat. Chat, what is your votes? Who should die? The publisher is not going to let us go without blood. So who do you think, chat? Chat, who is your vote for who needs to die here? The choices are Dean Straussberry, who is the guy we thought died originally here, Jenny LeClue, our protagonist, or Jenny's mom, who is a nice mom, but also has a giant body of secrets. I vote for the publisher dying. He is a terrible asshole, and I do hate him. For anybody that mentioned switching publishers, it's possible that our boy here doesn't entirely own the IP, which is very common with publishing. So he could probably go to a different publisher, but the odds are he couldn't take Jenny with him. So, yeah, if he wants the series to continue, he's got to do something with this guy, unfortunately. No other choices. Hey, Drav, welcome in. How are you doing today? So we got a poll up. And I want to see what you guys think. Yeah, Vaxie, I don't want anybody to die here either. I'm not happy with this. No one should die. No one should die here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Also, my controller isn't working? We'll deal with that in a second. Let's see. If you can't take Jenny to another publisher, kill her, then get a new character for another series. I don't want anybody to die, though. That's the thing. Yeah, Richard's the editor, not the publisher? That's possible. Could just get a new guy, maybe. I mean, here's the thing. What they mentioned at the beginning of the game is that basically the series has already been canceled because the sales are so low the publisher doesn't want another book. But they're already contracted for one more. So the publisher doesn't want any books whatsoever. However, they've already agreed to one more. So they have to publish this next book so that the editor's idea, Richard's idea, was let's punch up the next book so that it's such an exciting book and it sells so well that they have to continue the series. That's basically the whole premise here and why he's been writing and saying to punch things up. The series has been 37 books so far, I think, spanning over 30 years. So it has been going on for quite some time. Prepare yourself for Betty Von Plumbum. Wow, that is not how I was expecting that vote to go. But apparently chat in your infinite bloodthirst has voted for Jenny. Wow, all right. Alright, that's alright. I agreed. I agreed to abide by what chat wanted here. The publisher demands a sacrifice? Fine. We'll get you a sacrifice. Sun's getting low, yeah. Yep. Alright. Here goes nothing then.
Fate has spoken, but is she certain? Once the choice is made, there's no turning back.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Game's giving me an opportunity to back out here, but... no. No, chat has spoken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted, but it's... Chat has spoken. This is it.
Wait, Jenny wasn't an option? Was she? Oh, Rufus, I think I need to lie down.
As I was saying...
What was that?
No more interruptions!
The tremors were getting more violent and more frequent.
Please! I'm in the middle of my astonishing denouement! Everyone in town thinks CJ is crazy. A madman spouting wild theories about aliens and hidden forces at work in Arthurton. But all the strange phenomena he's seen are real. And the culprits are men, not monsters.
What do I know about Arthurton's secret history? Alright, we're putting it all together now. We are putting all of it together now. So let's see, let's do this one. And let's do this one. That should do it.
Arthurton is built on top of some kind of energy source. Something special. I uncovered the secret laboratories of Professor Zazer. He ran experiments to study the unique properties of Arthurton's resource. And his research was funded by a shady organization called the Council of Three. One of the experiments went tragically wrong and caused the collapse of the quartz mines. They covered it up and blamed the miners, and yet the experiments didn't stop. Instead, they built an even bigger facility. Years after the accident in the mines, an even greater tragedy struck Arthurton. Only this time, the townspeople didn't know. I don't fully understand it, but something happened to the whole town. And wherever we were, we aren't there anymore. The rest of the world think we disappeared. At first, I thought I was solving two separate mysteries. But then it hit me like a ton of used books. The two were inextricably linked. And that's how I know your motive for staging the Dean's death.
Why did Mom and Dean Strasberry stage the Dean's death? Well... because...
wasn't working for the university. He was working on Zazer's machines. All under the watchful eye of the Council of Three. The Dean is part of the Council of Three, or at least he works for them. His ring hides a key to access secret stations around town. After my dad's suspicious death, Mom confronted Mr. Strasberry. Racked with guilt, he confessed and begged for her forgiveness. He revealed the truth about the Council of Three. Instead of letting anger cloud her judgment, Mom saw an opportunity. And together, you concocted a plan to bring down the organization from the inside.
Oh, what a brilliant mind you have, Jenny LeClue. Julie, I believe you underestimated this girl.
You could have gotten yourself killed.
But I didn't.
But what if you had?
I'm not a kid anymore. I have to make my own choices.
A flower cannot blossom without light.
Jenny had risked everything to save her mom.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
Ooh, chat. Do we accept her apology or do we reject it? I mean, you know me, I'm a Boy Scout. My knee-jerk reaction is to accept it. She does seem sincere. Like, I do think she honestly does care about Jenny. I think a lot of her actions have been driven by just wanting to protect Jenny in the game. Alright, chat, looks like you want to accept it as well. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
It's okay, Mom. You were running out of time to save Mr. Strasberry.
I was trying to protect you.
I know.
I should have trusted you.
But you were wrong.
I just apologized.
Wait, what?
No, not about that. Everyone presumed Dad died in the lab explosion. So did I, until today. But then, I started finding secret messages all over town. They led me to a secret room under the graveyard. And there, on a small television, I saw him.
Henry?
Dad is alive! But he's trapped on the other side, and he's been trying to contact us this whole time.
He made it back? Then the experiment worked!
Exactly!
But if he made it back, that means...
We can all get back! We need to get to the machine, right away.
No! First, we need to find Professor Zazer.
Select wisely, what? I'm trying to remember. I remember the lasers in the game had an order for the colors. I think red was first. You can change your mind! Oh god! I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I think red was first in the laser sequence. Did it work? Is that the thing under the lake? Oh no. To be continued. In loving memory of my mom, Anne Fearington, 1945 to 2018. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed the journey, and remember, a great detective leaves no puzzle unsolved. Until next time, Joe and Ben. So yeah, here's the thing. I've been keeping a secret from you this whole game, chat. That secret is that this game was apparently supposed to be a duology. The creators have said outright they intend the game to be a duology. And so there is going to be a second game. They are working on it right now. They announced it in August of last year. And that will be the conclusion of the series.
Gained the lead.
Gregory, couldn't sleep last night. Thanks for keeping me company with a nice chill stream. Gregory, it was my pleasure. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate the support. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I apologize for that. It is, like, I didn't know how bad a cliffhanger would be. I don't think that was terrible, but yeah, it is a cliffhanger ending. We're not going to get the conclusion until the second game, which is not great design. I don't really like that. I disagree with this ending as well. I mean, extra special thanks to Tilly. What a cute doggo. But, yeah, unfortunately it is what it is. I will say this. I enjoyed this game for what it was. I thought I had a lot of fun with this. I thought this was really neat. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well, as always. Of course, I know all of us are kind of in shock for the cliffhanger right there. Claire, welcome back. So, what you missed was a to be continued. There will be another one. I liked pretty much everything here. Like, I love the art. I like the character designs. I thought the whole moodiness of the lighting was everything. I liked that a lot. I liked the music. A lot of cool tunes in the background there. Cool sound design as well. I liked the voice acting. I thought all the characters were very fun. The writing was hilarious. I laughed a lot. I loved all the characters in here. I loved the interplay of the characters. Also, good puzzles. Good puzzles. I enjoyed the puzzles. They weren't very difficult for the most part, but they kept me in the groove. I felt like I was in the, kept in the game. They made sense with what we were doing. So, yeah. Will your choices be imported into a sequel? I hope so, but I don't know, honestly. That I have not seen. Props to Stuart Krug for his kick-ass Christopher Lloyd impression. It's so solid, it really is. This is worse than BT. BT. Yeah, I get you there, Punisher. I'm right with you. I am. Emperor, thank you so much for the gift sub to Claire. Gift sub number 1015. Financial inducements, thank you so much, Emperor. I appreciate the hell out of that. Let's see. Vaccine, from what you've seen of it, you liked it. Good stuff. I want to get the sequel now, too. I will be getting the sequel as soon as it comes out, and I will be streaming it as well for anybody that wants to know how this all wraps up. BlackRock, the game made me invested as Wolf Among Us or The Walking Dead, so I really enjoyed it. Awesome. Let's see. Can we give a GG for a non-ending? Well, here's the thing. I was worried. There was a lot of points where this could have ended that would have been a lot worse. Like, what if it had ended right with her walking into the vault? That would have been awful. Or what if it had ended with her walking into the tomb? Or after she said to her friends, I know what the answer is. That would have been a terrible place to wrap it up. So what I think was good about this, and what I think you have to do if you're going to make a multi-game series like this, or multi-game narrative, is I think you have to wrap something up. You do have to have a narrative arc that begins, has a middle, and ends in the game, even if you have a bigger story to tell. And what I was thinking was they did do that. Like, this story didn't wrap everything up. There's still a much bigger story to be told, but this game had started with the mystery of who killed Dean Strasberg. And we did get a resolution for that. They did manage to wrap that up. We know exactly what happened to Dean Strasberg. We know who is involved. We know how they did it. And that was a big arc for Jenny as well, with her becoming a real detective and taking up the mantle of her father. So I do think it was very good of them to have a complete arc right there and to not cut off right before we got that resolution. Now, like I said, I wish it would have been a complete game. I do, but I enjoyed this game for what it was, and I'm glad they gave us that arc to completion. So I'll give them that at least. I will give them that. Oh, let's see. Let me get caught up right here. Oh, follows those emotes. Those are adorable. Yeah, she did find the real killer, so there's that. So for like GG did, goddammit. Yeah, it's so good they managed to finish Walking Dead. I do have a question about Telltale, though, because the thing about Telltale is it's still called Telltale, but they don't have any of the developers from before. It's basically a completely new company, so we'll see how it goes from there. Let's see. BlackRock, I'm wondering if you chose the mom to die, if she would have disappeared instead. I bet, because it was those three choices were the three people in the tomb there. So I'm assuming whoever you chose right there would have been the one who disappeared, which is really interesting. So yeah, there is that at least. So one other thing is I did promise we would check out the gallery. So let's check that out. We have gotten so much gallery art through. Oh my god. I do see some question marks in here, so we didn't find every piece of gallery art. But god, there's so many. How is there this much? Apple Arcade promo art? Oh, it's got Jenny in the background there. Jenny next to Sonic the Hedgehog. That's kind of wild. Let's see. Promotional poster concepts. Oh, those are kind of cool. I believe the one in the lower left is the one they actually chose, which I think is probably the best one here. Like, I like the second, the bottom row second from the right, but that doesn't have the title in there. There's not a really great place to put it, so it's a little unfortunate. Oh my stars! It's full of... What else have we got here? Whole diagram of the bridge scene. Oh, that's really cool. Showing where the interactables are, that's really neat. What else we got here? A bunch of sketches for the islands out there. Some more early design drawings. I do love me some design drawings. Some early Jenny drawings. Holy crap, those are really rough, but I like it. They got the pose down. They definitely have worked that out. Oh, you could have put it as a reflection in there. It would be interesting. Picture of Jenny trying to pull a sword from a stone, I guess. Kickstarter concept frame. Oh, that's really interesting. Let's see what else. Another doodle of Jenny with a bunch of gems in her backpack. Tomb Raider Jenny, I suppose. Jenny as a Bond villain? I guess. Sure. We can do that. Alright, I guess that's a thing. Oh, we got a diagram of the mines puzzle right at the end. That's really cool. Oh, there was a Susie picture down there, wasn't there? Oh! Concept for a little ending screen that I don't think was used there. That's pretty cute. The Bond villain one? I don't think so, but I could be wrong. What else we got here? Just some objects that they worked on in the game. Oh, these are all the portraits for the dialogue that they use when people are talking. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, that's from the how you've... Oh, right. That's from the how you've been making choices thing in the game. That is really cool. Right, I forgot about that. Good catch. That's probably another one right there. That's amazing. Diagrams of the college scene. Got that right there. What else? Ooh, some planning for the inside of the spheres. That's really neat. Some more work in the mines. Early doodles of the keep out signs. I like that. I remember this one from the notebook. That was the CEO is how they had that rating there. I like that. Some early doodles for the library, I believe. Some full drawings of a bunch of the minor characters in here. I like that. Let's see, what else have we got here? This is really neat. I got a lot of stuff here. Early drawings of CJ. I like it. It really roughed him out there. Ooh, some more early work for Jenny in different costumes as well. I don't like any of these as good as their final costume, so I think they made a good decision there. I think they made the right call. Another one of the notebook statuses, probably. People that take risks, I imagine. Which wasn't me. Mr. Beans! Oh, they've got different designs for the sign. So the one in the top left is the one they went with, the ends justify the beans, which is amazing. They've also, their other slogans are no refunds, don't be bitter, and the taste you'll die for. I just love the ends justify the beans so much. That's incredible. Bunch of alternate designs for the Mr. Bean costume over in the left side too, which is really neat. Yeah, I love seeing concept art like this, Drav. I love seeing the process, so you can kind of see what the developers are going through, thinking, you know, how do we do this? What's the best way to work this out? I love seeing that, and I love when they include it in games like this. So great. Kickstarter cutscene concept. Notice it says Genie LeClue, not Jenny up in the corner. So apparently when they did the Kickstarter, they hadn't even settled on her name yet. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Things in Jenny's bag. A letter, a camera, a notebook, a fancy pen, a sketchbook, a pad of paper, a Polaroid, and a magnifying glass. He could have been an actual bean. That would have been horrifying. Some sketches of the inside of the Glatz residence there. I recognize that. A bunch of work for the tombstones in the graveyard. They really worked out a whole bunch of different designs. That's really cool. There's the town map, which didn't get used too much, but had its couple of scenes. Working on the desk where it was all being written out right there. Oh, it's so cool. Not sure what that is. Designs for just barrels and rocks and stuff underground. This looks like a wide shot of the town, although I don't know if we ever saw this one. Might be expecting it to be in French at first. That's true. That's true. I don't know if it was I don't know if it had any language before English, or possibly keeping the French theme. That's true. Quite possibly. You might be right there. Some design work for Susie right there, including a Halloween costume in the corner. That's really cute with the pumpkin shirt. I do like that. What is going on here? Kickstarter cutscene concepts. This is probably before they had the whole game blocked out. Interesting. Just another Kickstarter thing. Oh, some designs for the underground office, including a bunch of different concepts for the vending machines, which is really cute. Again, calling her Genie LeClue right there, with some alternate concepts. She could have been a redhead, interestingly enough. Yeah, so once again, you just see them going through all these iterations, trying to really nail down, you know, let's look at all the options and let's see which one really is our best. Different designs for the spheres and the transmitters as well. Oh, so neat. These are definitely worth finding. 100% I do feel rewarded for finding these. That's awesome. Rough sketches for our author right there. Oh my god, look at the top left there. The different designs. We got one that's a little bit fancier with a scarf. We got one that's a little bit chubbier. We got the short, wide one. Holy shit. That's really wild. I had no for Incredibles. I could totally see that worded. Definitely got some Edna energy going on there. Oh, this is so neat. Also, this is weird. I don't know what this was for. Like, skeleton, I know sometimes skeleton musculature they do for movement purposes, but I don't know why they'd work out her nervous and a blood system here. That's kind of interesting. Possibly just messing around, I'm not sure. Let's see, was he missing an arm the whole time? I don't think so. I don't believe he was. Could be wrong, though. Oh my god, awesome! Absolutely fantastic. Shot of the miner's hand from near the end, too. Death animations? I don't know if it was possible to die in the game. Like, if it was, we never found any of it. Alright. Okay, we can check out our journal now and see what our final, ranking was. So our final ranking is CEO. Dedicated, strong-willed, and direct. A brilliant leader who inspires others. A jack of all trades and a fountain of knowledge. But you can be inflexible and emotionally distant. And then they've got a record of all the decisions we made, including a couple of decisions that we didn't make in here, which is interesting. Hey, Conduit, welcome in. No worries. How are you doing, Conduit? How's your weekend going so far? So it is kind of cool that they do actually have a record of all the decisions we made in the game. If you want to go back and compare. I'm really curious about all the decisions that aren't listed on there. There must have been things that we maybe either missed, or maybe they're things that, because of another decision, we didn't end up encountering. I don't know. That's really interesting. We did not finish the last postcard. We only got 4 out of 6. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. 38 pages of the journal. Including a bunch of stuff missing in here, too. Alright, Grushin, thanks for stopping by. Hope the dog's okay. We will see you around. Just getting started. Well, here's hoping for a good start to your day there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe further branches in the same dialogue tree as well. Yeah, I was really happy to get chat involved. Whenever there's a game with choices like this, unless it's like something that's like really obvious what I want to do, I am more than happy to get chat into it. And you guys, I appreciate all the interaction. That definitely made this really interesting. So that is particularly interesting, because it looks like all of the journal is filled, except just outside of the graveyard. I wonder what that means. A little bit on the last page, too. Very interesting, very interesting. And of course, we still got a couple stickers there from the beginning, but God, we have so many stickers now. We got so many stickers. So if you want to play around with customizing the notebook, you've definitely got a lot of options there. See, oh, it could be about if we fought the man in black instead of attempted run. You're right, Shannon. That's actually a good thought. Yeah, and I still got to do some Boy Scouts sometimes. I did. Yeah, we do get a lion sticker in there, Shannon. We got him. Good looking lion, too. Very cute. Oh, man. So this was a lot of fun. This game was an absolute hoot. As always, thank you everybody for being here for it. But it looks like this is where we're going to wrap it up for the day. So as promised, tomorrow we're going to be starting a new game. We're going to be starting Echo Knight 2 Lord of Nightmares for the PS1. A Japan-only horror game from FromSoft for the people that made Dark Souls. So that should be really interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I played the first one. It was pretty cool. So I hope you will stop by and check it out. I would love to have you all here. Of course, of course. It is that time again, Emperor, but thank you for being here. Yeah, Conduit, sorry, it's the end of the stream, but we're back tomorrow. We are back tomorrow, if nothing else. And if you want to see what happened with Jenny LeClue, it'll all be going up on YouTube very soon. So again, thank you everybody for being here. This was an absolute joy, and especially with a good story. And this was a good story. I always appreciate enjoying them with folks like you all the more. So thank you for that. Now, of course, we do have one last thing to do before we call it a night here, and that is Let's see who all else is online, so if you're not done watching streams for the day, maybe I can send you over to somebody cool. I would enjoy that very much. So of course, make sure to hit follow if you haven't already. That will be the quickest way to find me in case you are interested in seeing some more of what we got doing on here. I would love to have you more with us. And while I'm looking to see who's live, there are some links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen it before. We got a link to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm up to outside of the stream. We have a link to my YouTube if you would like to see any games I've played in the past, or if you would just like to see what you missed of Jenny LeClue, feel free to stop in there. And we've got a link to my Discord if you would like to chat with myself or any of the other members of the community. Everyone is welcome in there. Feel free to join us. Oh, we got a couple options today. I think... Let's see if this person's, let's make sure this person's not wrapping up right now. Look like they are. Yeah, it looks like we've got somebody that has a birthday today. So that seems like an excellent place to go stop by. So, folks, I would love it if you would join me as we rated none other than Lux Latalis. She is a very cool retro streamer, plays a whole bunch of interesting stuff. From a bunch of different consoles and different generations. Today she is playing Toe Jam and Earl, one of my favorite retro games of all time, and she is celebrating her birthday. So I would really appreciate it if you would join me over there and say happy birthday. And if you like, hang out for a little bit, maybe even throw her a follow if you like what she's doing. But hey, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world. And I will see you folks tomorrow for Echo Night 2. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.